It's not the order those numbers go in.
Yippee, yippee!
I can end this stream right now. Don't make me turn this car around. Wait, Luke's here.
I've been here the entire time.
Luke's been here the entire time, bro.
Dude, I'm streaming. I don't hear people join.
And me. I've been here the whole time.
Okay, game changer looking ass.
My friend gave me a Dropout subscription.
It's so
Oh
good.
yeah.
Gave me their login, and I haven't logged in yet, but...
Oh, you should. Right now, fuck D&D, we watch Dropout.
Yeah, let's just all watch Dimension 20.
This will definitely not get me flagged on Twitch. Anyways.
I don't know, people do it all the time on fucking Twitch. They just react to shit.
True.
They don't get any.
All right. Welcome back aboard the Ocean's Harlot.
Yay!
The only ship with our party on it. So, what'd you miss last time?
So
well, Arson
much.
was out to dinner.
Listen.
Oh right, I forgot that happened.
Pulled out his phone. I actually don't. I don't know what happened. I just stopped taking notes for last session, so I just stopped in the middle. So, yeah, we're aboard the Ocean's Harlot, of course. This ship that we boarded to finally get out of the godforsaken land in which we were trapped.
How many sessions was it?
I think it was like 20. It was so many.
So many sessions.
It was such a good area. There's so much to do. Hi, Kerr.
Hey.
Good timing.
You didn't actually miss anything during the recap.
Is my voice better, by the way?
Yeah, you're fine. You've been fine. You're fine.
You're good,
Please
man.
stop fucking with it.
It's okay. So, back before they left, Nyx had stolen a necklace.
Fuck.
Rather than spend some time trying to vibe check the necklace, he did not like the vibe that he checked and felt that it held some sort of sinister magic. So, Allure further cast Identify while hungover. It contained a type of enchantment and had a very bad vibe again. Nyx thought back to the man he stole it from in a tavern named the Drunken Sailor. Messy black hair, stubble, big cloak, you know, rapier, and the mark of a winged snake eating raven. So the party thought about what that mark means and was able to recall the existence of a group called the Hunters Guild on this continent, Nisakoko. The Hunters Guild take on the most dangerous jobs regarding monster hunting and magical items and creatures and things like that. And to that end, their agents are known to be fairly strong and not the type you mess with. So the object they've taken is probably dangerous, and therefore the Hunters Guild is probably looking for it. So...
You said probably, it wasn't a confirmation.
I have no idea what you just said.
I was like,
This
I
is
was like,
really
you're saying-
quiet.
I was like, you're saying it probably, so it's still a 10% chance.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it could have been someone else's. Who knows? Maybe it's just a normal necklace that has a really bad vibe and some sort of enchantment spell. What the fuck was that unholy noise?
Good?
Something escaped containment. At any rate,
One pixel.
Rylerin began to make plans to try to return the necklace. Well, I mean, the whole party did, but Rylerin kind of took charge because of his weird fucking morals or whatever. Like a freak. And he took one of the pills that was made specifically to put one to sleep and allowed them to contact their god. So he had a brief conversation with Reisman. And then had a conversation with Renman. He asked whether it was related to the Stained Gods, a subset of deities that have been marked as traitors to the pantheon by the other gods. And Brenman gave what was described as a reluctant affirmation. It's possible, maybe even likely, but not certain, per se. It also appears to be holding something within it. But that's all the information you have on that, so who knows? And yeah, Palfi sent out a sending spell to make sure that Tessa, the individual she was headed to meet on Stardrop, is actually still there. And she was. Oh, Nyx got confronted about stealing stuff and confessed. And this is where my notes stop. I wrote, Nyx confesses reluctantly, and as a result receives a bit of leniency in that they only take... That's the end. Middle of a sentence. It stops there.
I don't know. I think my power went out at that point.
Well, they figured out that like Voodoo here has an affiliation with the Hunters Guild, and that they were going to go with him? Question mark.
I think we were still figuring that out, I guess.
Something like that.
I think Voodoo is like, if it is watching over Nick at this point, like it's just watch over.
Yeah, I believe... You guys said that you were like planning to do something to try to return it, but until then, Voodoo was just gonna basically babysit Nyx.
Basically.
I think we were gonna go to Stardrop Falls and then possibly like go back with Voodoo. I don't know. It was kind of like I don't remember.
From what I remember, it was, hey, you're heading back that way. If you're willing to wait another like extra day, we can go back together, so you know that we're holding ourselves to our word, kind of vibes.
Yeah, you guys were gonna stay near the ship with the necklace.
Yeah, the issue is that we need to go to the fucking other port, because of Kerr's fling. No, I'm kidding.
That's
But yeah, that's the biggest issue, is that we have to go to the other side for Kerr. So, but that travel is like 2 days, I think, to get to the other side, and then 2 days back. But they're only here for like 3 or something like that. It was like we would be cutting it really close, and that's without any like interruptions.
Oh yeah, they took all my weapons.
Oh.
So I don't have any of my weapons on me. That's what they
Yeah.
took.
I'm so sorry for your loss, King.
Oh yes, that's what I was in the middle of typing, and that they only take his weapons.
Exactly what we needed.
I'd
Yeah.
imagine he just like take out his bag and there's like a shit ton of like things that fall out of it. It's like
It's that thing where you keep taking out more shit. It's like, oh, down here. It's like, what? It's just like a dozen daggers all over his body.
You never know when you need a dagger.
But yeah, are you gonna try to hide any weapons from them?
No. No.
Alright, so... the captain takes your weapons and thanks you for your cooperation and goes off down into this door. Which is also this door. And, he goes off with them. And then Voodoo kind of regards the party and says, "Will that be all?"
I guess.
we're done here, he's gonna start just walking to his room.
Voodoo lets out an annoyed sigh and follows you.
Oh.
I can give Voodoo has an illustration now. Chat.
Illustration.
The little token. I'll put the full image off to the right a bit if you want to show them on stream, so that they have an idea of what this guy looks like. He's got this hood with sort of teeth coming out of it, his cloak on the seams, and big ass eyes on the side. And slightly disturbing face. But only slightly. Alright. Actually, Voodoo's gonna stand outside of your room, because there's only one exit.
Yeah, that'd be really weird if he's just standing in my room the entire time.
No, he's chilling just outside.
Oh yeah, doesn't like Lilith, Palpy, and Gnark had no context of them going through their rooms?
Oh yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Lilith, Palpy, and Gnark, you had a few members of the crew come in, look through your stuff briefly, and then one of them heard word. They exchanged some quiet murmurings, and then they all left and said, "Thank you for your cooperation." So they didn't go super thoroughly through your things because they were kind of like slow moving, and so by the time that everything on the top deck was resolved, they hadn't really done much. But they had to look through, you know. And now, if any of you leave your rooms, you can see the first mate just kind of chilling outside Nyx's room.
Weird. Mm.
So yeah, is there anything you guys would like to do, say to each other? Say to any NPCs?
Man, bro's just brooding.
Something about Ryler just standing on the deck over there.
Hold on, I'm busy.
Why are you always, like, the room over?
It's because
It's
I'm
more
looking for
accurate.
music and I don't want the music to be playing in my mic.
Sitting in the corner with it at one volume, holding it up to your
Literally.
ear like a little goblin.
That's correct.
That's so funny. Alright.
So mean to me.
Voodoo won't really initiate conversation with any of you if you don't speak to him. So despite the fact that he's probably following the party around, he's doing so a little loosely, you know, close enough that he can observe Nyx, but not like, he doesn't need to be right next to him at all times.
New number just dropped. Yippee.
New
Hell
new
yeah.
party
New
member.
Let's go.
DMPC.
Come here, give me a hug.
Good
Give
night.
me a hug.
Give me,
Give me a hug.
give me a hug.
The Moo Core.
I'm a hug.
Hey yo.
Never compare Gnark to a Mumu ever again.
Let me give you a
I'm
hug.
sorry.
Let me give you a hug.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Let me give you a hug.
Let me give you a hug.
Oh god.
I hate this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give
Do you want a hug?
Would that make you feel better?
Oh my god.
I don't think it would make it
Also,
feel better.
yes, let me drag it over so people can see. Wow, voodoo. Why is there a sunflower?
It's some related.
There's
You
sunshine.
just felt like drawing it.
It wasn't actually me. There
Oh.
were people here when I was drawing it. And someone was like, "Can I draw something?" And I was like, "Okay."
So
And that's
funny.
what they drew.
Well, now
So, I just
voodoo,
left it there.
voodoo canonically loves sunflowers now.
True. Real.
The
Canon.
sunflower.
Like that song.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you stuck by
I'm
you're a sunflower. All right. That's silence, baby.
Yeah, who needs music, Bob? When we have.
bro, my
I'll
first
just
game after.
Technically,
Bro, it's my
make
first.
noises that vaguely resemble a song in the background whenever I'm not actively talking.
Fucking my first game after I've been stressing for 2 months about this con. I'm just like, oh god, never mind. Maybe I should go back to con crunching.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch. All right. I would say because you're gonna be on the ship for 2 weeks. It's been a few days now. A few more days would probably pass with Voodoo trailing you if none of you want to do or say anything to anyone.
I don't have
The
anything.
crew would remain cautious of your presences, but are beginning to restore a little bit. Like at this point, it's clear that first of all, Nyx was the only one who actually stole anything, and second of all, that I think the crew is sure now that he just like actually has a problem.
They see it
of
like
being
the
a
fingers
kleptomaniac.
twitching.
Yeah, and also with Voodoo following him, the crew's not worried that Voodoo's gonna miss something. You know.
Mhm.
I was say, did we do Nyx's kleptomancy check or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Why would you? Why would you?
I'm sorry.
Niche!
No, I mean he should.
We don't have to. We don't have to. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, well, I got a 6.
Oh boy.
Oh.
That's not very
Roast-
good.
Bro's tweaking out in his room right
He's like crashing out. I can't see
He's going through withdrawal symptoms.
I will give you advantage on it because of what has just transpired.
I'm sorry. I thought y'all did it already. And
I didn't mean that. I meant
oh,
like just the
Not
fact
one.
that you got in trouble for
No!
No
it.
one.
That's crazy.
at least it was
Advantage, you still
advantage.
get a 6.
Well, technically, it's not a. I don't know why it added my strength in it. It's a 4.
Will, maybe.
The strength to hold himself back, I guess.
But you really said, let me make
Physically,
this
like,
worse.
holding his hand as he gradually reaches. It's like Voodoo really wouldn't let you steal anything else unless you want to try to roll to do a good job of it. But I feel like Nyx kind of doesn't want to take anything else because he's kind of
Yeah.
like he knows. So I feel like there are also moments where like he feels the itch and then he just like, oops, and knocks something over to like push it to the back of his mind, like do something else actively. Create a commotion or like, oh, I'm starting to reach for something. Willpower, and just like slap something off of a shelf or something instead of grabbing it and putting it in your
I don't
pocket.
So he's turning into a cat.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's staring at
He has turned
Voodoo
into a
and just
tabaxi
knocks
before.
something over.
And then also like there's also probably some stuff you would steal that's just like really not that bad. Like you take more food or something, but there's enough food for everyone and then some on the ship, so it's like whatever. It's just you like hoarding random silly items.
No, you know what he should do? He should be like, Voodoo, I really need to steal something. Can I steal something for my party members? Please, I need to.
He steals a blanket from Lilith when she's not in her room.
Yeah.
he would.
Voodoo wouldn't care. It's your lot's belongings. He doesn't give a fuck. So, but anything from the ship, he really wouldn't let you steal. So it's not as though you don't necessarily try at certain points. He's
Wow.
gonna stop you.
Nyx just walk into Lilith's room.
Picks picks up the blanket.
Pick up the blanket and leave.
Lilith, you're sat there reading a book when Nyx just walks in.
What are you doing?
He's gone.
Bennett. Bennett, go get my blanket back.
Does he know how to do that?
I'm sure he knows how to fetch.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what he's fetching. You're not speaking with, like, you're not a shepherd druid. You can't. He's
No,
not a
you'll never-
familiar, so you kind of gotta.
Gigi doesn't.
He doesn't know what you want him to get.
She'll like point out the door, and like she doesn't know if he'll get this. But like she'll like make the motion of covering her, like covering like him in a blanket. Like
I
point,
would say
cover.
roll, like animal handling.
Gigi
To
has
see
never
if
owned
you
a
can get
dog
this idea
before.
across.
I have a +6 in animal handling.
Fine.
19!
God.
Let's go!
No way.
Bennett he kind of stares at you for a second, sniffs the blanket, and then turns, hops off the bed, looks up.
Voodoo just is a little dog walking.
Okay, I'm actually gonna ask you this. Voodoo is a intimidating presence. Do you think Bennett would give a fuck? Would Bennett be like scared by Voodoo, just like, oh, I don't like that, or just be too stupid to care?
I don't think Bennett gives a single fuck. I mean, his mom is.
I don't think
Lilith
he's
is
like,
Lilith.
ever experienced significant hardship, so he's just like
He sees
he doesn't
voodoo
have
as
the
like,
self-preservation instinct to understand that voodoo is dangerous.
Yeah.
no,
He's like, whoa, spooky guy. Anyways, I need that blanket.
I need that blanket back. My mama needs it. I don't care
Okay.
who the fuck you are. Get out of my.
Now, Gigi, I would like you to pick evens or odds.
I like my odds, baby. I like my
odds.
odds. Let's
What
go.
if my door is closed? Then is Bennett able to even get in?
He just
Bennett
walks
is
through. He always
pawing
finds
at
a
the
way.
door.
Walks through the door.
He phases through the door.
No, Voodoo opens the door for Bennett.
Well, it's funny you should say that,
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
because he's actually going to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Common
Walks
Voodoo
up and
W.
Scratches at the door. Voodoo sees this, and just reaches, opens the door a crack. Bennett comes in. Like Nyx, you have a blanket. You're not even using this, are you? You just needed to take something.
Yeah.
So it's just on the floor. Bennett's just gonna grab it with his teeth and drag it out of the room. And then you
Common
see the
Voodoo
door
W.
close.
Let's go, Bennett.
And it's hard for him because it's a big blanket, but he drags it back in and then turns and looks at Lilith and like tilts his head to the side like, was this right? Is this what you wanted?
She'll reach down, pick him back up, and go like, "Good boy, baby, you did good." And she'll like cover them both in the blanket, and she'll continue reading. Let's go.
Inspirational.
That's my baby.
I love Hope Core. All right. Last warning before shit's hit the fan. Shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No,
Okay.
all done.
Huh?
Last check before shit hits the fan.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You're about to
Is
speak
there
to
anyone you
Voodoo.
guys want to talk to?
Oh, Gnark Voodoo moment?
Like probably like the first day, like Voodoo's following Nyx. Just confront him.
Does Gnark think that Voodoo's his new best friend?
Like, what are you doing
Oh.
following my buddy around? What you doing?
Oh.
Aww.
Hmm?
Voodoo's gonna glance at you, look you up and down. You can't really read his face. I mean, not only is Gnark bad at reading people, but
Mhm.
Voodoo is bad at being read by people. So he just kind of looks at you and says, He is danger to the security of the ship.
Dangerous? What? How is he dangerous? What? No, my buddy. How could you say such things?
Do you really believe that?
Uh-oh.
I trust my buddy. He did no wrong.
Oh no.
Voodoo's gonna stare at you for a moment and say, "Then perhaps we will have to disagree."
Yeah, disagree. I'm his buddy, okay?
You misunderstand. I have no intentions of befriending him.
Good. Good.
You better not.
God.
Do you need something?
I want to see my buddy real quick.
Do you need me to open the door for you?
I can open doors much better than you.
Okay. Go get him, Tiger.
Damn.
I kind of like.
I mean, Nix, you can hear Gnark through the door, and you can kind of hear Voodoo. He speaks in a much lower, softer tone, but I mean, you hear someone responding to Gnark, and you know Voodoo's out there, so. And then Gnark walks in.
Hey.
I kind of like subtly close the door. Who's that weirdo? What's that all about?
Oh, that's just Voodoo. He's watching my door.
Why does your door need watching? Is it broken? Did I break it?
No, you didn't break it. He's gonna be following us around for a little bit.
That's weird.
Think of it as a new party member.
New party member.
Temporarily.
I don't know. You say so.
If you're worried, you're still my best friend. Good night.
Yay! Yay! If you need someone to follow you around, I'm here.
Appreciate that.
Uh,
But
I'm
I
the-
don't think I need two people watching my door.
Well, I could do a much better job.
You
I
can
love
sure
that.
try. It's just Gnark standing outside the door with Voodoo.
And I can do no.
No, the bush disguise, that's when he dons it on. No. He just gets a pot to put his feet in so it looks like a potted plant.
Oh my god.
He gets shoes that look like pots. Thoughts?
Yes.
Why would the plant have two pots?
No. It's he gets one of those pots that you they conjoin together perfectly, but they're two separate pots, but they look like one. You know,
Yeah.
so you can have separate plants in there.
When you put your feet together, it like makes a big pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so the
Exactly.
shoes aren't even like they don't look like pots. They're just literally just pots that he puts his feet into and drags them around.
It's imagine him hopping around in places.
You just hear the sound of like ceramic against like wood. Grating sound. Sounds terrible.
Oh my god.
Was that plant always there?
They turn around. Is that pot moving?
No,
Did it just talk?
No.
I didn't.
He's clearly not moving. He said that he wasn't.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Good. Just have a nice night.
I mean, if you want, you can just have a
Hmm?
staring contest with him outside my door. See who wins.
Oh
I heard he's
Oh.
really good at staring.
I'm keeping an eye on him. Kind of keeping a crack open my door. That's enough I can see Voodoo. Thank you.
you can't quite see his face because the hood almost acts like horse blinders, where like if you're to the side of, unless you're directly in front of him, you can't really see his face.
Mhm.
But he's just standing there. He's not even like reading or anything. He's literally just standing there. It's kind of creepy, actually.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah. So a bit more time passes.
I want to every
Oh.
day cast alarm ritually on my door.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll put a little. Hold on. I don't remember the exact dimensions of the alarm spell, so I'm just gonna put a square. Alarm. I don't know why that's really funny to me, but it is.
It's just trying to keep Allure out, so they're just keeping him in the room.
He triggers his own alarm spell.
Walks in the door. Boy, 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 boy. Jesus Christ.
God.
All right. So, a bit more time passes. I would say at this point you're 6 days into the journey. Actually, I'd say 8. Let's do 8.
I like 8. It's a nice number.
It's a good number. It's symmetrical. It's perfectly symmetrical in every way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I just turned into Jeff the Kid for a second.
You really did.
No, please make it be 8. 8's a better number. What? It's perfectly okay. So a bit more time passes. It's been 8 days into the journey, and Nyx. You hear quiet talking from outside your door. Almost quiet enough that you wouldn't hear, but you can hear a commotion out on the deck. You all can, as a matter of fact. And then Voodoo steps into the room, grabs you by the wrist and says, "Come on, you need to follow me.
Huh?
Ew.
You're still in my detail, and I need to address something."
What's going on?
He's just gonna drag you.
Okay.
Would it be a big enough commotion for like to like
Would Bennett
go check
start
up on?
barking?
Bennet's very well trained. So no. The commotion is mostly you can hear people running back and forth up on deck.
No.
Rylwin, I'm guessing you're still up on deck?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you how this all started. This was a foggy morning.
Mm-hmm.
Not unnatural on the sea, you know, sometimes you have fog, but as it began to grow thicker, the captain was a little more cautious. So he's actually been at the helm all day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll get ready
through
for
the
a
fog
basic
began
change.
to pierce a strange light. He thought maybe they had somehow been ahead, and perhaps it was a lighthouse. There shouldn't be any lighthouses or small islands or anything like that on the way from this particular route. So it's curious that there's a light. As you get closer, the light isn't quite what you would expect. You know, a lighthouse is this bright, sort of yellow, warm light. This is something colder. So people began to prepare for something potentially dangerous. It's foggy, and there's this unknown phenomena that's just everyone gets ready. And if there's one person on this ship who knows weird shit like this, it's Voodoo. So the captain sent for him. And naturally, Nyx has to come along, so Voodoo brings Nyx up to the top of the ship. Right past Ryler, and as a matter of fact, you just see Nyx kind of like unenthusiastically trailing behind while Voodoo pulls him by his wrist.
I just like slowly watch them and be like, what in the hell? What's
Voodoo
going
looks
on?
out
Oh,
across the water. Something is unnatural about that.
can I perceive? Thoughts?
Yeah, roll perception to see if you can look through the fog,
Fuck
make
yeah.
out any details.
With
It
my
appears to be getting
elven
brighter.
eyes. Please. That roll, 17. Average. I could make it better. It's a new day. I'll add a d6
It's a
to
new
that.
dawn. It's a new day. It's
a new life for me. And I'm
feeling good.
feeling good. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna listen to that after. 20, dirty 20. Filthy, nasty little 20. Sorry.
You don't have to degrade it.
But if
Especially
it
not
wants to be
every time.
degraded. Ever think about that? Huh?
What the fuck?
No!
What?
What the hell?
So, as you peer through the fog, and this light begins to get closer, you start to make out a shape. Not unlike an hourglass, almost.
Mhm.
The light is largest at the bottom and the top, but it interconnects in the middle.
Okay.
It's still getting closer. This is over the course of at least a few minutes, so.
Mhm. Yeah, well, Rylan will describe what he can see. Why not?
Yeah. Voodoo is going to turn, and you see him signal something to the captain, who does the same hand signal back, and begins issuing orders. And you can see, you're not entirely sure what that hand sign means. It seems to be something unique to this crew, but you're using your detective skills to ascertain that Voodoo believes this is something dangerous as people begin to prepare for a fight. Now, this is a merchant ship. There's no cannons aboard.
Okay.
This is cargo. So, all we really have is the combatants on board. And there are a few, it seems. Everyone, for the most part, is armed. There are a few members of the crew who you've seen that actively aren't. But, you know, it seems like the only particularly skilled fighters on the deck, at least right now, are the captain and the first mate.
Okay.
The rest of them look visibly like they have a little bit less experience for the most part. Some look a little more battle hardened, but I would say Nyx, at least, being a rogue, you know, your weapon capabilities and stuff. A lot of these people are using scimitars or cutlasses, weapons that you're proficient in, and you can see with your trained eye that these aren't excellent fighters. Their stance is sloppy,
Oh.
with the exception of Grayson and Voodoo, who aren't necessarily armed, but look a little more confident in this situation than the rest, for the most part.
Why a few minutes pass would any of us wake up by hearing all this noise?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I go get the party's attention without like completely leaving that, kind of like shouting to like, guys.
Yeah, it's evening right now, but some of you would most of you probably wouldn't be asleep yet. You might be getting ready to wind down. Nyx was laying down, probably, but he wasn't really trying to go to sleep. He was just laying in his bed. So it'd be much the same for most of you. Lilith isn't even close. She fucking...
Well, Ganark
Getting
would
ready to go
probably
in the
see. Ganark would probably see Voodoo dragging Nyx away.
That's true. You're still being
Yeah,
ever
like-
so vigilant. It's been a few days, but
Alert.
I would imagine you leave your door open so you can see it from the doorway.
I say, since like it's been 8 days and there really hasn't been anything too powerful, probably just check up. Be like, I mean, it's something to do, you know. So
Yeah.
up the
And I would
shit.
say, I mean, at this point, you're hearing yelling and stuff back and forth. Like, these These doors are probably closed, but not like the ship is not insulating sound very well. You can hear yelling back and forth. Initially, it was more there weren't people yelling, but now it's like people are coordinating, getting ready to actually. It seems preparing to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can hear people like.
Do you know what's approaching us?
I will cast mage armor on myself.
Okay, do I have my
You have
armor?
mage armor.
I have armor? I have armor, we're good. What the fuck was that cat?
The laugh.
What's that?
What the hell?
Fuck, it's funny.
Voodoo will reply to Nyx's question. Not exactly, not yet. But it doesn't look normal.
Well, I don't really have my weapons on me.
If this is a fight, you can find them in the captain's quarters. They're likely locked, so you'll have to go through Afi at the bottom of the ship.
Should I? Am I allowed? Are you supposed to come with me?
Voodoo thinks for a moment. You know,
Bless you.
clearly not liking
Bless
the
you.
situation, and he's gonna glance back, and in a very intimidating manner, because he rolled high on intimidation, he's gonna glare at you and say, "If you take anything, for the moments you are out of my sight, you won't leave this ship alive."
Ew.
And you know, however seriously or severely Nyx regards that threat, it is at least enough to subside his itch for the moment. You're kind of like, well, it's not. worth the risk."
Promise.
Ah, got it.
Wink, wink.
No, go.
Effie, okay. Running, I'm jogging.
You have enough time to get down there. Afi, as usual, is just looking over this like mixture of bottles and potions and shit. The room is still a mess, of course, and they are still sitting very strangely.
I'm gonna knock at the door, and then gonna realize it's kind of urgent. He just opens it. Like, hey,
What?
do you have any of my weapons? Kind of urgent.
No.
Do you know
Look,
where my
kind of awkward.
Do you know where my weapons are?
Probably the captain's quarters.
Do you know where that is? I'm kind of lost.
They point to the ladder in the corner here.
Hey, thanks. And then he's
It's
gonna
up to a trap door. It's where is it? They kind of mumbling as they reach under and then hold out a key for you, and they're like, it's locked.
Oh. Okay, thanks. He goes to pick it up.
So you successfully enter. It seems immediately that this way in isn't used very frequently. As you step up in, and it's definitely the nicest room. There's like a little. It's not like an actual furnace, but it has like a magical thing that appears to emulate fire, and it does give off warmth. You can see there are 2 desks in here. There's some books in the corner. A chest that is decidedly locked. That under normal circumstances you would love to get into, but right now there's a little too much going on. And you're kind of like, back to Voodoo's warning. And you're kind of like, maybe next time. Roll me investigation.
Oh boy. I got a 10.
No, yeah.
I got a 10. It's a 10. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take you a bit, but you'll find your weapons. You find a number of other things in here too. Clearly, it was just left in whatever state he was like actively writing something on the desk down here. You want to snoop, but you're a little more like, well, if a fight breaks out while I'm snooping and I still haven't found my weapons, that's going to be a problem. Which it will. So you gotta continue past and resist the urge. And you're able to find your weapons eventually. It takes you a lot longer than you were hoping. It's in like the last place you look.
It's like, I swear to God, I checked that place.
Fucking looked back here. Meanwhile, up on the surface, the party prepares for what they're guessing may be a fight, based on how everyone's behaving. Is there any words you want to share? Questions asked?
I mean, Path would probably ask for clarification to be like, what's going on? Like,
I'm not really sure yet, but that light is suspicious. And so is this fog.
Trouble.
I forgot to move Lilith.
Lilith was drying off. It's okay.
She was like literally stepping into her bath when she heard like people running around. She's like, "Oh my fucking god!" Ugh.
Like waiter options.
Towel. She's like drying off.
Does it look like I have like 10 minutes to cast something?
I mean, it'll be close if you try.
I won't be useful then.
What was it?
Detect magic.
Oh. He's a spell slot coward. You're a wizard.
I
You can get
don't
back.
have it. I don't have it.
Oh, you fool.
I could use a spell slot.
It's also only 30 feet, so it's not really gonna give you much. By the time it's that close, we'll be able to see it. So.
But we won't be able to tell if it's magical, obviously.
that's the most important part.
Yeah, no, Ryan's just kind of like watching, trying to see if there's anything coming up and stuff like that. Just keep aware.
Yeah. So as it comes into view, you begin to make out the details of what seems increasingly to be shaped like a ship.
Hmm.
But of course, it's not a normal ship.
Leather.
Mimic ship.
The-
No! Sorry.
Ephemeral. What did you just say?
Mimic ship!
Mimic ship. Let's go.
Mimic
No,
ship.
rare pair ship.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Anyway, so as it comes into view, it becomes increasingly clear that this is not a normal ship. The ephemeral greenish glow cutting through the fog in this strange, otherworldly sort of way. It almost feels like a dream as comes into your view. A ghost ship.
Spooky.
If you look just to the left, you can make out figures on the deck, but you can't quite see them clearly through the fog.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
You can, however, see that there are many of them.
Oh,
What the hell?
No.
That's fucking crazy.
Yippee.
That's I don't know if that's a yippee moment, guys.
That was a
The
sarcastic
strange
yippee.
glow coming from within the ship's containment, creeping through decrepit floorboards, the rotting wood along the edges of the ship, and the rusted metal being almost translucent. With god rays, beams of light creeping through what little remains. This thing should not be afloat.
No.
But clearly something else is at work here. And we're gonna take a quick break so I
No.
can refill my water.
That's
Well,
crazy.
shit. Guys, quick, let's
Bathroom
plan.
break.
Somebody hack into Rosie's computer so we can see the notes.
I have Parsec. Hang on.
Allow me permission.
Rosie, do you want to play Guilty Gear?
Right now? Sure.
Not the Guilty Gear, dude.
Listen, I
All right,
haven't-
formulate your plans.
Oh god.
Guys,
so
what are we gonna do?
what are we gonna do?
All the way
So-
down here. Like, y'all, I'm gonna take a nap in the captain quarters.
No.
Wow, his
So
bed
run-
looks so comfy.
no. So running back to Nix's question about being able to swim. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all can swim, right?
Y'all can swim, right?
Oh god.
Very subtle foreshadowing.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
The
Of course.
subtlest.
I'm gonna fucking
I'm just
shit myself.
gonna.
Okay, so, I'm assuming we don't want to go onto their ship. I think we just do our best to keep them off ours.
Honestly, yeah. I was gonna say what. Oh, that way, fucking. If Nix wants to pull a little sneaky, he can just sneak at Sack if whatever.
What?
Can I throw me onto the ship?
No,
Is
we're
there-
not. We're not pulling out.
No,
Hulk.
No, like.
We're not pulling
Yeah.
out Wolverine. We're not doing that.
Send me a Wolverine.
I could put
I mean-
this onto it.
If they do get on ship, we can set up for like some sneak attack. Is what I meant. Like early. Oh one.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know I'm on the deck.
I mean, if anyone has 100 gold worth of iron powder or silver
No.
powder, I can make a magic circle.
No, we
protect
don't
us.
have that on hand, you asshole.
Whoa, whoa, what do you know?
Hey Nix, you want to check the star?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Fire.
Absolutely the worst.
If they're undead, are they affected by healing?
Sweat
Or is
service
it all
lady.
We need to start
Heal the-
healing.
Let me heal this shit.
It was a Minecraft splash potion at them. Heal.
Regeneration.
I'm healing. I have
So-
3 potions of healing.
Regen.
Fun fact, that's literally what when I come up to Rose and be like, "Hey, Rose, it'd be really funny. What if I was treated like a zombie from Minecraft and I get healed?"
Oh my god.
We need a potion of
Better
weakness.
Trades.
We need
Oh
a
my
potion
God.
of weakness and a golden apple.
No.
Someone just runs in with like all the healing potions and then fucking explodes on them.
What the fuck?
Suicide bomber.
Hey yo.
There is a doctor on the ship. We could just.
Yo.
Send her in.
Doctor, it's your time to
Doctor's
shine.
armed and dangerous.
No.
Again.
Go, doctor, go.
My god.
Fucking self-destruct. Fuck, what's that? With full torch self-destruct.
Yeah. Fire.
Cursed shit. Thank you.
No,
Hi,
no. It's
Trouble.
genius.
You were taking up the entire mousepad, buddy. Thank you. There you go.
In all seriousness, I might just if they get us, I'm gonna get them back.
I'll get them.
Thoughts?
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what they're planning, but I'm taking on the small infantry first.
I think, yeah, no, I generally just think we should just wait for them to board our ship. I do not trust. I don't want to fight on their ground.
Yeah.
Not true.
Feels like a bad idea.
It is a ghost
When they-
ship. How do we get rid of the ship if it's a ghost ship?
If it's a ghost. Salt? Do we throw salt at them?
I mean, it's undead.
Can I burn it?
Radiant?
Can I
True.
burn the ship?
I don't know.
Burning
Can you?
hands.
Burning hands
Fireball.
on a ghost ship?
It's just gonna char the side of it. That's all it's gonna do.
Also,
What
we're
if I
on
cast
water,
that
so.
third level?
My god.
Wait, does that
What
mean my
would you
ship
do
will
with a
just go through
spectral
it?
sailor? What would you do with a spectral sailor? What would you do with a spectral sailor?
Early in the
Haunting in the
morning.
evening.
Oh.
I say we should
Y'all are
pull a Hulk and
freaks.
Wolverine
What do you
and
mean
just throw
freaks?
me.
Hulk and Wolverine with a fastball special.
God.
Dude, a Scarlet Witch ult would go crazy right now.
True. Lilith,
Oh my
go.
gosh, Jeff.
Maximum pulse!
No, true. Jeff would go crazy. Just
Fucking
spit them
Jeff
off.
ult.
Yeah.
Yowie, yowie! Mmm!
I hate this. I'm banning Marvel Rivals off my stream.
No!
We're gonna make you play Marvel Rivals like we made you play League.
I mean, I already play it. That's fine.
That just reminded me, you still have the Fortnite stream, Mars.
I know.
Miku's in Fortnite now.
What?
Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku?
Miku is in Fortnite.
Hatsune Miku.
I can't see the end of the horizon.
Hatsune
Miku. I love Miku. Alright.
Are we rolling
So-
initiative?
Yeah.
I'm all the way down here. Am I back on the deck?
You are not quite all the way back on the deck. Where the fuck is your there? I don't know why I couldn't find your token. You are here. So, well, further away than the rest of the party, but
Can I hide behind these stairs? Or behind the wall there?
yeah, there's cover here and here and here from this. Alright, everyone roll me initiative and put it in no mic for simplicity.
Oh, wow.
Why won't it?
Who rolled an investigation? Oh, wait. What's happening?
Was it my
You.
dumbass? No, I rolled initiative.
Who has the higher decks, Allure or
Why?
Rylan?
me.
There we go. Okay, hold on. Sorry. The rolling was being weird. My dexterity is +1.
My dexterity is, I think, +4. Look.
So
Way.
higher,
Hmm.
you have the same. You have a 19 in dex? Oh, you do. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's
I have
for
an
his mage
18.
armor because he's like a
Oh, that's
close
fair.
range wizard.
I guess I'll put mine at, oh god, Alor, put yours as 17.5 or 18 question mark?
Okay.
Or still figure it
Well-
out.
Palpy has an 18, so it would be like 17.5.
Oh god.
How does my 18 make his a 17.5?
No, so it's awkward because since I have a 17 and so does Jacob, but Jacob has a higher dex, I was like, oh, put myself at 16, but then Nick's a 16, I'm like, oh shit, Jacob, put yours as 18, and then you had an 18, I'm like, this is awkward.
I thought we were rolling for initiative, not
We are.
dex. I'm sorry.
That is,
Oh, no.
initiative is
Well-
dex based.
Oh,
when
I'm sorry.
you're
You're good.
when you like have the same initiative as someone else, you figure it out through your dex modifier. So whoever has.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's not. It's basically it doesn't come up that often. It's just a way to do the tiebreaker. Otherwise, people do rollies and just see who rolls the highest after. But it's just
Okay,
easier to
okay.
do dex comparisons.
It's good to know.
Usually, our numbers are fairly spread out, so we never had this problem before. So you're. We decided to all clump together for this.
I'm all the way back here. Good luck, y'all.
I meant an initiative, you dumb fuck.
even on the map. Good luck, y'all.
Can Lilith send Bennett away?
Yeah.
Be gone.
Bye, baby. I don't want
Where
you
is
to
the
die.
modifier I'm looking for this thing.
Also, my rolls are not going to appear on Roll20 because Google Chrome won't allow me to use Roll20 for some reason.
Oh, what the
What the hell?
fuck?
Like, D&D Beyond and everything else works, but if I click on roll 20...
That's a roll 20 thing. Try to see if other browsers work, because I've had to open up
That's
Chrome.
That's what I did. I used Microsoft Edge because that's the only other one I have.
Download Firefox. Firefox is also just better to have.
I know, but right now I'm using Edge right now.
Fair enough.
It just won't appear on here.
Yeah, which sucks. We'll figure it out.
All right. So obviously this horde is massive.
Yeah.
So they're not. I'm not rolling for each of them. That's just not going to happen.
Real shit. Real shit.
You can all have the same initiative.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
And
can
I just won't make them all target one person for obvious reasons.
You can always just do it so they act one each after each person as well. I've heard that people do that. Basically alternate.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Trouble, please, I'm begging you. Stop yapping.
Maybe with a slightly smaller horde, I'd probably do that.
Too many?
But for this, I think we have like 6 of them that'll just go after you guys, and I'll just number those.
Yeah, because there's the crew, right? They're doing stuff right, so.
Yeah.
I guess you could always split the horde in half as well, so it's not just a giant horde that goes after.
Yeah. Well, I
No,
have 2 initiatives for each.
Perfect. Yeah.
Half of the horde.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern. Is like I don't want a giant horde just engulfing us with us.
Yeah, in one turn. And then just like boop.
Wait.
That's crazy.
What happened?
Just one of the initiative rolls is.
That's either
20.
a nat 1 or a nat 20. There's no in between.
And then I need to.
No, we chilling. We chilling.
This and then this. All right. Oh wait, and then I also have to roll for these. Jesus. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh no.
No, that's good.
Okay.
I
You're
almost don't
making me
believe that.
nervous.
It's a very high number.
Oh, it's one of our keep. Okay. Voodoo question mark?
And then
Voodoo coming clutch.
Hell yeah, Voodoo.
Not
New party
voodoo.
member,
It's not voodoo.
DMPC.
It's
Let's
not
go.
voodoo. It is not voodoo.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Coming in
Cam?
clutch?
All right. You're about to find out who it is, because
Yay?
Captain Tennant Grayson, with his 28 on initiative,
That's wild.
Bro was ready.
is gonna go first.
He locked
So,
in.
he saw the fog and was like, hell nah.
Yeah, he's fucking like that, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see here. He is going to. Oh, I forgot I gave him that. I remembered I gave him that because that's how he has an 11. Okay. So then we'll just have him like. Wait. Okay.
Hmm?
For a second, I thought he didn't have a ranged weapon, and I was like, "How did that happen?"
My god.
You're
gonna give him a gun?
He's gonna. That would be fucking fire, but no.
Oh. So
Guns aren't that common in this part of the
Ah,
continent.
true.
There is a part of the continent where they are, though.
Uh-oh.
When are we
They're
gonna
still
give
not.
Lilith a gun?
No.
Gnark with a gun.
A ranger, guys. Guns are
Give
ranger.
Gunark a fucking like RPG.
Oh no, Gatling gun. I need to go full on Gatling gun.
Oh my god.
Gatling gun with the fucking, what was it called, ghillie suit? Peak.
He goes full
and
heavy.
then... Yeah. So, Captain Tennant Grayson is kind of. You can see like to whatever extent that you're actually paying attention. You don't quite notice him for a moment, and then you're like, "Where's? Oh, there he is!" As you see him poke up from the deck, let loose an arrow. It flies, and it goes into the fog. You can't hear You can't see what happens, but you hear
Oh.
thud. Something was torn through by that arrow.
Yo, okay, sir.
Okay, let's go.
And then we'll bring it to Palfy.
I mean, our initial plan was just to sort of, unless they're on our ship, not really attack. I don't know
You
if we
can
do.
ready an action.
Yeah.
Oh, true. hold on.
Yeah, so
Very
basically you just you say what you want to hold. Like, I want to hold an attack until I can see an enemy. I want to basically describe what you want, and then the trigger as to when you just remove when you actually do the action. Trouble, I swear to God.
I'll hold an unarmed strike until someone's close enough for me to punch them on the ship. Well, an
Oh, yeah.
enemy, not just someone.
Just start punching Lilith and just right across the jaw.
Palfy, why are you hitting me?
Oh my God.
Sorry,
No!
sorry, sorry.
Sorry, accident. Sorry.
Sorry,
Why are you
accident.
bleeding?
My God.
Why are you bleeding?
Why?
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Do you want to move before you do that? Position yourself anywhere?
You can go to the edge of the ship so they once they
Yeah, I was gonna say I might go to the edge, but they might kick me off, so I'm gonna go like probably right here towards the edge. Right here, yeah. So I'm not that close to the edge, but close enough.
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to vom. Is that your turn? Anything else?
Oh
you
yeah,
wanna
that's
do?
my turn.
Allure, you're next.
See, I am. Are we able to make out the figures on the ship at all?
The ones closest to you, I would say like you can probably see around like 120 feet from yourself. Like it's kind of hard to make out, but like squinting, you can make out things well enough. Especially given the ephemeral light emitting from the ship across from you, it kind of outlines and silhouettes these creatures. So, these are zombies.
Zombies. Okay.
I would say Allure has seen zombies before and could recognize that pretty quickly. I think.
Quite nervously.
Hey, Rylan, it's your friend!
No!
I didn't say undead. I said zombies. They are undead, but it's a squares and rectangles thing.
True.
Rylan and family reunion.
Stop.
Family reunion. It's all
How
drag.
dare
I guess I
you.
have to walk up close. And how
Specifically,
close is that? 45 feet. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Cantrips or anything?
you can hold
I will cast Blade Ward
Oh, I really
on myself.
Okay, we're not doing anything left.
Coffee,
And
just
then
don't move
beat
back.
it. Yeah, I just cast Blade Ward. That's it.
All right, fair enough. It's on the grind. In the ward, straight up blading it.
Stop.
Blade,
By
blade.
it, well, let's just say that it's Ryleron's turn.
Yippee! They are certainly a distance. How well can I see them?
The one closest to you, you can make out a lot more clearly.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on.
Okay, holding.
I just want to double check that I'm not losing my mind. But I believe that I'm correct. This is the dry magic. I can cast fairy fire. 60 feet. I can cast a 20-foot cube. And any creature within the area must do a dexterity saving throw. Thank you for yelling, Trouble. So yeah, let me fucking glow these fuckers so people can hit them. I can't. So, oh god, This is gonna be an odd thing. First of all, I'm gonna move down. What the fuck's happening upstairs?
Make sure you mark off your prepared spells as well, by the way.
What do you mean?
I don't think you prepared Fairy Fire.
So Fairy
but it's
Fire is a
fine.
half drow thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
just
forgot about that.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting to actually make a half drow thing for Ralarin, so I can actually get access to the spells. That's why I was double checking.
Yeah.
But half drow gets access to Dancing Lights, Fairy Fire, and Darkness.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It just sucks because my charisma is my my spellcasting modifier for these abilities, which is really stupid, but it's fine. But hey, trying to think. Okay, thank you, Trouble. I'm trying to figure out because I can't do a square measure thing. Where can I draw square of 20 feet cube?
Drag this.
That's 15.
It's not. It's 20 feet by 20 feet.
Man, they're not clumped up very nicely.
No.
I thought they were gonna be a lot more clumped up. Shit. That's not good. It sucks. Can I retract it now that I realize what 20 feet looks like?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm just gonna put this aside for later.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can keep that
where'd
on
it go?
hand for.
Oh.
I'm just dragging it around. Oopsie.
Stop
Didn't mean
it.
to drag that guy.
Anyways, we're gonna wait for them to be closer. Otherwise, So how well can I see them?
You have about 120 feet of sight.
Damn, that's a lot of sight. Are you sure?
A lot of feet.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty far away in the first place, so
Are they not right beside us?
they're where they are on the map, but like
Okay.
the closest one to Rylerin right now is 50 feet away.
Huh, I guess so. That's crazy. Well, did I? Oh no, I think I've been too traumatized with Guiding Bolt, so I didn't prepare Guiding Bolt. God damn it.
Rylerin retired that one for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, he really did, but you know what else is 60 feet? Spiritual weapon. Can I have a little orb, please?
Yeah.
Orb. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop this fucking thing right here and just flunk. I'm gonna cast it at... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it at 2nd level. I'm scared of using my 3rd levels for now. So to hit. Come on, big number, big whammy, big whammy, big whammy, 22.
In the number, straight up whamming it.
To hit?
Yes.
Thank God. It's just a little nervous. That's minimum damage. 5 force. Sick. I love digital dice.
Pathetic.
But digital dice are fucking... They don't like me, I swear. But that's my bonus action. My action, I can't do much. I already moved. At most, maybe I'll try to move this way to get to the stairs so I can get down. And closer. That's it. No, it's roll 20 D&D Beyond Cursed. I am, it's so bad. Hello? It's next.
Yeah.
Me? Hold on.
Holding.
In the strip club, straight up nixing it.
Ayo.
That's crazy. I'm gonna bonus action use dodge.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to hold action if an enemy comes close to me. I'll stab him.
Did you say you're dodging as a bonus action? Can you do that?
Rogue.
I'm a rogue.
I feel like no one ever uses that.
No.
I like forgot that that was an option.
No, is it? No, I don't. I think that's a monk thing.
Is dash disengage or
I could have done that.
Oh wait.
Yeah. For key point. It's patient defense.
It's for a key point.
Okay.
But yeah, you
But
can't.
I was gonna say, why does no one use that?
Yeah, right.
I'll hide. I'll hide as a bonus action, even though I'm
In
already
the corner,
hiding.
straight up hiding it. But
Oh,
it
did you
lists
already
my
grab your
next.
weapons then? You already back up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
have
Okay,
a
okay.
weapon.
I wasn't sure. I thought he still had to run back up.
Girl, I'm right here. I'm on the deck.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
That could have been any other Nyx. It's a
Exactly.
very common name.
Crazy. You know, bonus action, hide, and then hold action, stab them if they come close. That's my turn.
Boring. All right, next up on initiative is the
Crazy word.
top half of the horde.
Uh-oh.
They're not so smart. So,
Thank God.
yeah.
Just like me.
They are smart enough to understand boarding techniques, which is to say, they're gonna kind of start to like flock. Hold on. Let me actually lock them to the grid, and I'm gonna double check their movement speed. Yes, it is okay. They're not very fast,
That's great.
so starting to clump up a little bit more now. As they gradually make their way closer.
Trouble.
And this one is just gonna, like, kind of hoist over his head this big fucking plank. It's probably a little more ephemeral than this, but that's okay. And, it doesn't land on Allure, but it's gonna be over Allure, visually.
It does the thing where it like whizzes right past his face, like right past his nose.
Yeah, yeah. It like grazes your nose and it like stings a little. So that's Gnark. Gnark's turn.
Nice.
Zombies are
And-
slow and stupid, so that's really all they're gonna do.
All right, let's see here.
You got this, Pookie.
All right. Well, if I were to if I bonus action rage but end my turn, would it just go away? Or do I?
Huh?
If I were to bonus action rage right now, I would have to hit something in order to keep it going, right?
No, it's next turn that you have to hit something.
Is it? Okay.
Pretty sure.
I always gotta reread things for Barbarian because I've never played one as a player before, so.
It says if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then.
Since your last turn, so you can wait until the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then yeah, rage, and then position myself right here. That should do it.
Hell yeah,
And I'll prepare my actions to attack. Actually, I'll stand. No, not perfect. I'll prepare my claws. Start sniping. That should be it.
All right. Lilith.
Okay, so is there a place where I can get higher ground?
There is.
I mean, she could fight like close range, but like she's better as a
technically you
this?
already have higher ground. This plank is sloped like upward. And then also over here, there's a post, and that one wouldn't have the crow's nest. I don't think the other one would. I don't think merchant ships have two, do they? Well, they probably do.
Depends on.
It just
Yeah, I don't really
depends
know
on-
anything about ships, so. But yeah, there'd be a crow's nest here, so there's a ladder you can climb, but
Will that take up all my movement?
probably, yeah.
Shoot from the ladder. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
That's sure, why not?
I'll use all her movement to get onto the crow's nest. Sorry.
You got this, babe.
To and just to get high ground. If need be, she can always get down, but that's what I'm gonna do, and that's my turn. Yippee. She up here. How high up is it?
About 30 feet.
Okay. Awesome. Great.
Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, voodoo. In the voodoo, straight up voodooing it. Like, well,
Ew.
let's just say a zombie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where's my D10? It's at the bottom of the fucking bag.
That's so sad.
Wait, that's my percentile. This is my D10, right? Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Hits. Wait, does that? Yes. That's a stupid question, actually. Everything hits. They're fucking zombies. It's pretty tough to miss. Okay. Number 7 up here. Voodoo is gonna stand up kind of on like the I don't know why I want to say banister. Like the railing. On the edge of the ship. As he pulls back and mutters something in a language I don't believe any of you have.
Ooh. You sure?
You sure?
What?
Oh, actually,
Oh.
Gnark
speak,
does.
like-
Oh! It actually
No,
worked.
what? You
The
know?
one time.
Out of everyone, really?
Yeah, apparently.
What is it? Like,
This is deep speech.
Huh? Why the fuck
Damn.
is deep speech? Gnark.
Why does Gnark
So
know
now
that?
you're
I
keeping
completely
secrets?
forgot
Okay.
why. He just knows this language.
the language
What,
is
Just
that's
straight
what-
up
that-
knowing languages.
Doesn't
and
everyone
stuff,
know
man.
to do that?
What I hear.
Yeah. He would. What he says, I think, would roughly translate to like. Actually, wait, hold on. I might actually have something written down for this. I was gonna make something up, but
Ooh.
So funny, I haven't good narcotics to know this one specific language.
Yeah.
I forgot why we
Tuesday,
selected
freaking
that.
recognition.
It's just no shit.
No, that wasn't for him. Okay.
Oh.
There's something I wrote down That-
Okay.
is really cool, but it wasn't for him.
Okay.
Orky dorky.
And then this, okay. Sorry, I'm like looking through the idea stuff that I've written down, and some of it still hasn't been given a place. But it's fucking cool. So I'm like, I need to remember to use that. I also want you guys to know I have written down in here just Ghost Ship from January 5th.
So really funny.
All right. But what he says translates to like clockwork.
Ooh.
And as he says that, he performs the somatic component as he pulls back his hand, kind of like he's drawing an invisible arrow. Although I shouldn't say invisible because it's like this line of like coursing sparks. And as he lets go, there's this helix beam of two like intertwining, again, beams, spinning against each other in a spiral, almost like a DNA sequence. Would be the best description I can think of. And it courses toward number 7 here and almost evaporates him. Slams into the
God.
zombie and just tears through. Any human would certainly be dead because that thing is missing an arm now. But of course, it just kind of slops backward as its flesh flumps to the ground with a repulsive noise.
Interesting.
And it turns back to him with these clouded, dead eyes. Next up. Oh,
Do you have
Well,
any
I-
ibuprofen? I got a headache.
I got an arm ache.
Does me knowing he's speaking deep speech like mean anything? Like,
It was the verbal component for his spell. A lot of people's verbal components will come in different languages. Although deep speech, first of all, the spell he just used, Gunnar probably wouldn't know this, but I'd say some
Yeah.
of the rest of you can ascertain this. That was Eldritch Blast. He's a
Yeah.
warlock. Meaning the fact that he uses deep speech as his verbal component may be indicative of who his patron is or what his patron is.
It's really
Interesting.
cool. It's really cool.
Gunnar might not be able to clue that one together though.
yeah. It's just like I'm
He's
just
not.
wondering if he like learns anything from it. Like, no.
I wouldn't say necessarily anything that Gunnar can piece
Yeah.
together.
Well, unfortunate for everyone.
Actually, I just had the stupidest idea, but it would be. Hold on. I want to check something.
Yes.
I'm trying to think what this would be.
Okay.
This isn't an ability he should be traditionally capable of,
Okay.
but it'd be really fire.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Yeah, I think I have to. Okay, so you all look to the center of the vessel across from you. As you hear this sound almost as if the ship were breathing.
Ooh.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gross.
Knew it was a mimic ship.
Ugh, gross.
Drifting out from beneath the deck, specifically from around here.
Oh.
As the light flashes up and something breaks its way out from beneath.
Oh.
Fucking Davy Jones. Oh.
It's big. It's bigger. It's a little bigger than Gnark.
Damn.
In this twisted armor that looks like metal has been curled around mixed pieces of flesh. This thing is truly an abomination. I mean, like, in the most direct sense, it looks like it is just this clump of different pieces of now resurrected, rotting flesh intertwined with rotting metal. In this grotesque, abominable thing.
Or maybe it's more like Burn Trap.
It's a
Does
spring
it,
trap.
is it in pain, it looks like?
If it is, it's hard to tell.
Bro, it's
but,
fucking spring trap. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Stop.
Springtrap actually isn't a bad comparison.
Let's go.
In a conceptual sense, I will
Oh
specify.
my god, that's
Visually,
another
this thing looks more like what's it called? Hold on.
Don't make me.
Its helmet at least looks more like the Lich King
The Lich
Um,
King.
from World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
But again, more fucked up and less blue. It's more green and very pale red from dried blood. A lot of it.
Hmm.
Seems like dried blood is part of the reason this thing can even maintain its form. Otherwise, it would fall apart. This crusted blood is maintaining its integrity.
Great.
Yeah, it's gross. Also, as it charges out from beneath, there was, of course, a zombie there.
Of course.
So it grabs the zombie.
Damn.
Are you all familiar with the fastball special?
No.
I played Titanfall a bit. No.
The whole clump of
I prepare my
all down,
warhammer.
like,
Bash-
fucking bowling pins.
Can I volley it back?
Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna play
gonna
tennis.
wind back its arm, and you're all kind of like in awe as this thing charges out. You're like, what the fuck? Wait. Duck! Incoming! As it fucking throws
Rice.
this zombie directly at the lot of you. I
Did I hit it back?
I'm gonna say like Allure, Palfy, and Gnark make a dexterity save.
I mean,
Oh, cool. I'm in the clear.
Does
Sounds
it
good.
count as an effect, like a dex save against an effect? Like, barbarians get advantage on dex against saving throws against effects that they can see.
Look at a nat one.
How does it define an effect? What is that?
I
Oh,
think
no,
it's more
Puffy.
descriptive somewhere.
maybe it's like a condition. Maybe it means condition.
Yeah, there's more of a description. I can't find it though. It's on my sheet though.
Hold on, chat.
Holding.
Yeah, yeah. Please take all the time you
Secondly,
need.
gain
Yeah.
uncanny sense of when things are nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. Advantage on saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded. This isn't a trap or a spell.
Yeah.
So I guess not. I don't know. That's vague,
Unless-
but
Since zombie is like
15.
near them because it's getting fastballed, would it trigger their hold action?
yeah. Who held a reaction to attack?
Palfy.
Me.
And Palfy.
I was saying,
Yeah,
I
American
held
Palfy.
something, but it,
My idea was to hit it with the warhammer back.
I think. Okay, so what was Gnark's dex save?
15.
Okay. So, Palfy, because of that nat 1, I'm gonna say you're that's not very high. Actually, for that matter, what did Allure roll again? Sorry, I straight up wrote
12.
none of them. 12. Okay. 12 will just barely make it. But Palfy, you're gonna be knocked prone by this, so
Oh.
you're not gonna be able to like hit it back. Gnark, on the other hand, I want you to roll the hit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
make me proud, buddy.
Fucker!
Fucking bitch, yeah, get his ass, fucking pussy. Try the fuck again. Try the fuck again, bitch.
Oh my god.
25.
26 damage. Only one hit.
What do you, dear God, Gnark?
What was it? Sorry,
But it's not appearing on roll 20. You have to look at D&D Beyond.
okay.
I rolled a 25 to hit.
That'll
And I-
definitely hit, even at this speed, because its AC is buffed by the fact that it's fucking flying at you. But 25 is a lot. So
I do 6 damage.
6 damage, respectable.
Oh wait, no, 8 damage because it's also rage.
True. I did not. Hold on. I just did some math really wrong. There we go. I wrote down 22 minus 6 as 26.
Nope.
And then I like stopped, looked back up at the screen, and was like, now wait a minute.
Really funny.
All right. I will also say, Palfy, crazy like dog shit damage from this. Palfy is gonna take 2 damage. Allure and Gnark, you both take 1. Actually,
Wait, hold on.
yeah, that's what I was just. You would
Let's say 2 is
technically take 0.5. Let's round up since it's just 1 hit point. So, Gnark, you'll still.
I want
take
that
1.
hit point though.
Normally I round down, but since it's 1, I think we're gonna have you. We're gonna have you take the 1 hit point. I think.
Hold on, can I? Hold on, no, I can't. I was gonna try to do decimals.
No! Please don't
I was
bring
like-
math into this. I really don't want to deal with math.
Yeah, don't bring math into D&D. What are you talking about?
Decimals! Are you kidding me?
I take fraction.
Where are you trying to hit it back? What's the goal here?
Like a classic batter. Like, yeah, I see the ball and I try to hit it.
You going for the home run?
I'm going for the home run.
Oh my
It knocks the
god.
horizontal
Type shit.
right in front of
Type
them.
shit.
25 is high, right? So like,
Yeah, 20 to hit.
yeah. I mean, okay. So Gnark pulls back with his warhammer, and like Rylerin, as he swings it, there's like a vacuum of air. Your hair gets like pulled toward it.
Yeah.
Just with the sheer force behind his swing. And Gnark roars out as this hammer streaks through the air directly into this. And like the shockwave of the collision knocks Palfy over
Oh
because
my
she's so
god.
caught off guard by what the fuck is happening. Allure's almost knocked over too.
Am I still on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was knocking me towards the water.
That would be really funny, but no. And it's almost as if like the air freezes for a moment as the hammer connects with this thing.
Yeah.
And then that follow through. That thing goes clean over the ship across from you.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And that flunked into the water somewhere and is probably
Nice.
dissolving right now.
That's so
Fucking
funny.
God, Gnark.
Home run!
Let's go.
I get today's.
Gnark starts charging across this like shitty little plank. Safe! Boom! Goring rushes. And that's gonna be the thing's turn. Which means the bottom horde is going to go. I'm just gonna move them. Again, slow and stupid. So. And they too are going to drop. Let me just copy this blank over.
All I'm saying, it's starting to look really good over here. Wait, why the fuck is it not wanting to sit where? There we go. Starting to really look real good, guys.
Looking tasty.
Actually-
And that's going to bring us back to the top of initiative with Captain Tennant Grayson, who is going to hide, and then he's going to shoot. And then he's going to... Ooh. Alright, I don't even need to... I rolled most of his damage in it already. He's going to... And then... Haha, Undead Fortitude.
Ah, shit.
So he lets out another arrow toward one of the things, and Nyx, you can just barely make it out from your hiding spot. This thing's like, this arrow hits like dead center of the forehead, right? It takes off the top half of his skull. It's just this thing's lower jaw, but it doesn't slump over. Really gross, exceptionally gross. That's gonna bring us to Palfy. So Palfy, you are currently prone. Which is to say that you can crawl or stand up and thereby end your condition. Standing up, I believe, takes half of your movement speed. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls. until you get up.
I was saying, I know I want to get up, so I'm gonna try that. Now, if I want to attack, I might just low-key hold another unarmed strike until then. So
Because I'm just a chill monk.
I'm just chilling because like I would go all in. I would go in, but I don't want to touch their ship. So
It's
Sound-
true.
Understandable. Have a nice
Don't
day.
want to touch their ships.
It has cooties.
What they're shipping
Ew.
you.
There's also
Oh my
like
God.
7 guys on there and a big ass like thing. So
Oh my god.
Guys, gross.
Ugh,
Ew.
man.
real.
Yeah, we just square.
Can I actually use that action to go as far away from them? No.
So funny.
I'd like to use my action to fuck off.
But I'm just gonna stand up and then hold an unarmed strike because I don't want to go in and yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and that'll. Because I want to do more, but that's the only thing I think I can do. Sadly,
I feel
Yeah.
that.
I could. No, I'm just gonna hold it there. If that's okie dokie.
That's fine. So that's Allure.
Okay, I am going to.
You're on the front lines, buddy.
Right about there.
Oh my god.
Rabbi there. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Dude.
Fine, I can teleport.
Get back here.
Can he?
I mean, he has like what's that one like?
Hey, Allure, can you swim?
He can jump in the shit like the thunder jump. I can't remember. We used it during the terrorist.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The terrorist attack.
I hate
And then
this.
can
She's
I
like, what the
hold
fuck?
My action to use burning hands when they like clump up around this area.
That is crazy.
I mean, you can't just use it there.
I won't get enough of them.
Got rid of the plank so they can't get across.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Get another plank?
Can I hold it my
I think
action
that would be a good idea.
to use burning hands whenever they like clump up in this area?
Yeah.
Can you do that? I feel
That's
like
what
you
I'm
can,
asking.
but
You can hold a spell.
ready. Take a ready action. Wait for a particular circumstance. To do this, you take your action, which lets you activate take a reaction. Decide with perceivable circumstances. Then you trigger the action as a spell set trigger. You choose to move on your speed. Example is included.
Wait, does it?
I mean, it
does
just
using it? Does holding my action use my reaction?
Yeah, it uses your.
it'll use your reaction when it triggers. Yes.
Okay. Do they have any weapons?
Yes. They have like
Okay.
cutlasses and scimitars.
Okay.
I mean, they're
I'm just
rusty,
gonna
but
I'm just gonna use my action to cast Blade Ward again, and to end my turn.
keep warding those blades, bro.
Ew.
All right, Rathern.
Hee.
And yes, by the way, you can ready spells.
Okay.
Although if the thing that you set isn't triggered, like if none of them approach, then you just
Yeah.
lose the spell slot, which is really funny. So
All right. How much? Have we figured out how much health they have?
Too much.
the zombies.
Yeah.
Probably not that much.
I mean, one of them got one shot earlier, but it was also by rogue. So
Yeah, rogues do that. I wish I had more area of effect spells. That would be nice. Well, first I'm gonna do a bonk against number 1. with spiritual weapon. Please. 17?
Yeah, 17
God.
definitely hits.
7 damage. Force. Bonk. How's it looking?
I mean,
It's there.
looks like it's about to die, but it's a zombie, so. This was on number 1, right?
Yeah. I will do... Because I don't think they're gonna clump up anymore, are they? No, I'll hold off on it. Wait, Aelor seems to have a good idea, and I don't want to waste my fairy fire on zombies he's gonna kill. Do I have...
He's just gonna burn it against them.
Exactly! Do I not have anything else that's ranged? Oh, oh god, I know. There's the big guy. Oh god, I should focus on the big guy. There's the big guy. Oh no.
Yeah, you big. He's large.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks as though he's in charge.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Would you say this is a humanoid?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Nope, that's Gnark. Nope, that's Gnark. God damn it. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Would you say yeah, 57. Perfect. I am going to cast Hold Person. Please give me wisdom saving throw.
Hey, I can do that.
But you're not doing it, so fuck you.
That is a 5.
No, eat shit. Sit, boy. Anyways.
Sit down, little bitch. Be humble, little bitch.
Get
Sit down,
humble.
little bitch.
Anyways, he's held. I now have to focus on this. Wait. Did I fuck up? No,
Did you?
Good. No, we're good. We're good. I thought spiritual weapon was concentration. It is not. We Gucci.
That's crazy.
Anyways, that's it. That's all I can do.
That brings us to Nyx.
Wow.
I can't get very fucking far.
You can dash. You're a
Hey,
rogue.
you bonus action dash.
Do these stairs have like railings or something to hide behind, or?
Yeah, you can hide behind the stairs.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna just hold on. How far can I go with a dash? Oh, I can go to the other ship.
Yeah.
Rogue moment.
Oh my. They don't seem to have range weapons, right?
No, you don't see any with range weapons, actually.
Would the fastball count as a ranged weapon?
Okay,
Whoa,
I
one
have
is a
one
ranged
ranged weapon.
And it's currently
Rogue
unavailable.
Okay. If I go here, per se, am I still hidden from the railing of the ship?
1 second. Yeah, you can hide there.
Okay, I'll bonus action hide. And then hold action. If they come close to me, I will stab them. That's all I can really fucking do as a melee.
Shake hands, brother.
Don't
I'm not,
worry,
like,
guys. Lilith will surely hit them.
All right. Losa. This one is just gonna walk into the spiritual weapon.
Uh,
Zombies, they're not known for their intellectual prowess.
hmm. 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 Interesting.
Crazy.
And the two that are within melee range are going to attempt to slam you.
Uh-oh.
It's actually what it's called on their sheet.
Wait, wasn't Aelor gonna be able to do his held opportunity, held
No, I
attack?
didn't do that.
Oh, cool.
Good
Just
job.
goodness.
And you're in the front line.
Oh,
Well, he's blade warded, so hold on.
And I also have other
that's gone.
my reaction.
Hey, not to be that whore, but how much longer until my next turn? I need to pee real quick.
Go.
Not to be that horror is crazy. You got a while. You're good.
All right, so
But no, Blade Ward is only for one turn, isn't it?
He did
just
it
cast
again.
on my last
Oh.
Yeah, that was his
Uh,
action. That's why he did Burning Hands.
I see. Hell yeah.
That's why his hands didn't burning.
Wow.
So this one is going to wait. Hold on.
Holding.
Be
holding.
divided by 2, so 5 damage.
What? Wait, I don't have. They don't have to hit.
It did roll a hit.
Oh well, I want a reaction cast shield,
Oh, okay.
which gives me +5 to my AC. So now I'm at 22
What the
Yeah.
hell?
until
Perfectly
my
balanced
next
spell.
turn.
I love shield. It's so stupid.
Why did you use
It
blade?
uses
I
a spell
don't
slot.
even think they're capable unless they hit a nat 20. They're actually incapable of hitting you right now. So, they're both gonna swing at you, but both deflect off of. Do you want to describe what it looks like?
Just a clear shield just ripples in front of me as they go to hit me.
Fire. Yeah, so it kind of the rustibags clang against these ripples in the air. They look almost confused, but they don't have a lot of expressions given that their faces have mostly rotted off, so. And that'll bring us to Gnark.
What? I don't think an arc can go into that plank.
I wouldn't recommend it now.
There's like already like 2 to 4 people on there. And the Gnark puts on that, that's gonna snap.
Can you jump?
Yeah, how far can you jump?
I don't know.
I think it's an athletics check. I don't know how far. It's like based off your strength.
It's a certain distance plus your strength is what I remember it being.
But it'd be like, this is a solid like 20 feet plus like another 25 to get onto the railing.
Used to jump across a gap. If you run at least 10 feet before jumping, you can jump a distance equal to your strength score.
Which is only 16, which is not enough.
It's not enough.
Damn.
Few left, but it's not enough.
You put the tank in the back. Good job, everyone.
Oh,
Guys!
What the fuck can he? Have a javelin?
shoot your javelin.
Throw it.
I would aim it at number 2. Let's see here. Javelin, where are you? I'm gonna lose these, but whatever. Uh, 20 hit, I'm assuming.
Which one are you trying to hit?
Number 2.
Okay, yeah. Zombies have garbage AC because they're slow, clunky, and literally already dying.
Me too.
Yeah, but you have actual armor.
I'm gonna throw a second one.
You don't know that.
Second. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Fucking dog.
Bark, bark,
Pissing me
bark.
off, bro.
Did I roll for
Well,
both?
tell
any
Bennett to
damage?
calm down.
Bennett!
Actually, his name is Sammy. He's a little shit.
Oh no.
Bennett's a good boy. He would never.
He would never.
And okay, that would be 4 plus 9. That'd be 13. Does rage count for a ranged attack?
Yes.
What he said, I guess. I have no idea.
No, it's
Trust
just
Jacob on this one.
+2 melee damage with strength weapons.
Oh, I thought you meant like to
But I
keep
think
rage.
is still strength.
But because you're throwing it, it's not really a melee weapon anymore.
Yeah, I thought you meant like to keep rage up.
Well, I think rage will just happen with no matter if I just hit something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to worry about rage. Yeah, no, but I don't think you get a +2 bonus to your javelin throws.
Yeah, so it's just 13 damage.
Yeah.
Flat.
Oh no, that's such bad numbers. God.
Or can you pick up my javelin from its corpse?
Oh my god.
If it's not a charred crisp after I'm done.
Okay, you get my
Crazy.
javelins. I'm gonna remove those 2 from my inventory for now.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna move a little bit closer. That's it.
Casually approaches Blank.
You should totally jump on it and see what happens.
No, do a classic seesaw, go on one end and just boom. Send everyone flying. That's it.
All right. That will bring us to Lilith. Lilith.
Yeah.
I'm the
So-
sky.
This big guy in the middle. I want to. It's being like Ratherman has old person right on it.
Yep.
Okay.
So I believe that whenever his turn comes around, / if he takes damage, he gets to re-roll the save. No. So at the end of its turn, the target can make a wisdom saving throw. But otherwise, if you hit the AC, it's just a crit, I believe, right?
It's a crit?
Because he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
So yeah, so it is only at the end of his turn that he's able to do a saving throw. But yeah, and then he also automatically fails his strength and dex saves.
Perfect.
Oh god. Oh yeah, any attack roll that hits is a critical if the attacker. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It's only melee's attacks that are crits if they.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Did it take any damage yet?
It hasn't been hurt yet. No.
No.
Okay. That's fine. Not on this attack. On my next attack, since I have 2 attacks, right? Attacks per action, yeah. So my first arrow. Okay, wait, hold
What's
on.
the dog doing?
He's
So-
right outside my door, and he's barking at something.
I'm gonna bonus action snaring strike for my second arrow. My first arrow is just gonna hit it. And
And what'd you roll to hit?
Roll the hit. Where's my freaking? Where's my thingy?
Bakit freaking ka?
I'm not saying. You want me to say the F word, Mom?
The freaking word.
Okay. I rolled 13.
Hi, Mom.
13 doesn't
Hi,
hit.
Mom.
17
They
doesn't
said hi,
hit.
Mom.
Why, they can see me?
No, they can hear you.
Hi, Mom.
I have my microphone here. Okay, 13 doesn't hit. I'm gonna roll my second arrow.
This is the big guy, right? That
19?
you're shooting at?
Yeah, 19. 19 hit.
19 hits.
Okay,
Wait.
and then
Wait.
What?
She has
You don't-
advantage to attack
I have advantage.
because attack's affected. Attack rolls against you have advantage. So that first attack should be a 19 then.
Okay, it hits. Then it would take. It takes 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so my second arrow, I'm gonna just roll twice.
Yep.
23 and 12, so 23
Let's go.
hits. And then ensnaring strike. Since it fails its
Strength and dex
save.
automatically.
Okay.
She's
So,
cooking.
now that it lost
Hell.
HP, it takes additional damage because I have Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, this thing is colossal.
So it
Whoa.
takes 6 plus an extra D8.
I think
Six.
it calculated it for you.
Oh, it did? I just rolled it again in the thing. So 6 plus 7. 13. It takes 13 damage. And then what does Ensnaring Strike do? So while restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature restrained by the vines or one that touches a creature could use its action to make a strength check against your spell DC, blah blah blah. So it takes an additional 1d6 damage from me. 2.
And is now doubly restrained. Let's go.
Doubly restrained. Yep.
I was about to ask, can it be? Hold on. So it's paralyzed and restrained?
Yes, it's restrained by dispel. Because it hit.
I guess he's paralyzed and restrained.
You can't move.
Jesus.
Yes, I finally D&D correctly, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So the funny thing is that it did nothing except this. If he breaks out of hold person, he just
You can't move.
he already
You
couldn't
can't
move. It's just a backup in case he gets out of hold
no,
person.
But like at the
Well, because
start
it
of
also does damage.
it does damage at the
over
start of
time.
each of its turn.
Oh,
1d6
that's the good
piercing.
part. Yeah.
That's why I cast Ensnaring Strike instead of I was gonna cast Hail of Thorns, but that doesn't do like DOT, but Ensnaring Strike did.
DOT to money, power, respect.
Yeah.
You're saying?
Okay, I'm done. Teehee.
Fucking dog. Yeah. So Voodoo is up. He's gonna do another Eldritch Blast. And that's not the die I roll for that. That is. It was the same number. And then you failed. You succeeded. Okay. Or actually, wait. That second one doesn't even matter. Okay. Number 7. He pulls back in deep speech and again says the same like clockwork phrase in deep speech. As these twinned bolts fly out from his hand. The first striking into number 7, and this time finishing it off. What's left of it falls to the ground in a seared mess. Pretty gross. And you can, Allure, you can smell it from here. It smells terrible. Burning, rotting flesh.
Ew.
The other one streaks across the air with this like high-pitched screech, and slams into number 6, doing a bit of damage, but you know it's still up. So, and then Voodoo is going to turn. Gonna start moving.
I wish my Discord would stop saying that I'm talking. I'm not fucking talking. Oh my god.
I'm not yapping. Grr. And that'll bring us to Big Guy. So it makes the wisdom save on the end of its turn.
Yes.
And let me also... What is the saving throw?
15 wisdom. Please don't, please don't.
Oh.
Please don't.
What's the blender on?
What was that?
He's microwaving one of the zombies, bro.
That was a blender. Oh my god.
No, because it had like that it sounded like a lock closing or something like that, like those automatic ones.
It was the law.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. I'm so fucking funny.
Bro, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
That was exceptional. Okay.
Hey, Jack, can we clip that? No, I'm kidding.
Make clippers in chat. The big guy. You kind of.
This does not bode well for me.
It's not as though you can read its expression, right? It's this twisted helmet. It does have a mouth peeking out of the helmet, but it doesn't have lips. It's these gnawed teeth that are just kind of raw and exposed, with the skin of its face that has peeled off, whichever face this was in this tangle of creatures that has now become one entity. But it kind of starts to, you can see that it's struggling against it, because it's starting to move just a little bit. It's pushing against the vines, ensnaring it before it finally, something both in its mind and in the vines snaps as it cries out.
Oh my god.
That shit hurted down.
It's loud.
I'm so glad I've been like consistently turning you down slowly throughout the stream. Holy shit.
It's loud.
So I'm assuming he succeeded, huh? But the thing is, he doesn't break out of the vines, does he? Because that would be a separate thing.
At the end of each of its turns, no. I think that's also.
But would it be a separate save?
Yeah, it rolled 2 saves.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
So yeah, both the vines and the magic binding its mind snap under the force of its resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Ronald's like, well, shit.
Lilith's like, fuck.
I'm like a bat.
But you imagine it would be out of breath if it had lungs that it needed to use. But yeah, it doesn't move.
Thank God.
Yeah. The zombies will continue to slop forward. And then that'll also bring us to Captain Lieutenant Grayson, who will again just take a shot at one of them. That almost fell off my desk. That hits. That's the wrong die. Jesus. Okay. And then. All right. He one-shots another one of them.
Nice.
It's always whichever one is furthest along. Just an arrow comes out of nowhere. This time, he hits it a little more center mass, and the force behind the arrow is enough to displace the thing, and it just falls off of this thin plank directly into the water with a plunk.
Let's go.
And that'll bring us to Palfi.
All right, now that people are in, I'm gonna. Can I use the? Oh shit! Yeah, I can spare a key point for the. What was the dash action called?
Step of the wind.
Ship of the
Yeah.
wind.
Gonna step out of the wind. This should give me 16. That'll be plenty to fucking. Can I just like jump up like right behind 5 here? It's 40.3 feet.
I don't think you can do that. What's your strength? That's
Oh shit.
That's 43 feet, Bestie. Can you jump 43 feet?
I was gonna say it's. I thought if doubles the fucking if I have 30 I
No,
could get
I
up
think
to
she can
60.
run 43 feet.
If you run at least
Oh,
10 feet,
okay.
you can jump a distance equal to your strength.
Oh, and then step of the wind doubles that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but first you need to run 10
Alright.
feet.
Oh, yeah, you would have to run 10 feet and then jump.
If
The
I
other
10
thing
feet
is
back,
that
it'd
you'd
be
have-
50. Oof.
Yeah, you just have to be aware that you can't jump more than your movement. So you have to make sure that you have enough movement for it.
All right. That being, could I run to like the edge of this plank since that's 11 and then jump onto 5, or is that still?
Where did you want to jump from? Because you
Um,
might take opportunity attack.
I was gonna say
from there.
from like I was thinking of running to here and then just like jumping over to like the ship. I was gonna see if that.
10 feet. And you're jumping 35 feet from there.
Yeah. Oh shit. What's my speed actually? I thought my speed was set to.
But you can only jump a distance equal to your strength score. What is your strength?
I have a +0 in strength. Yeah, that might not be able to work. Fuck.
No, it's something. It's a base base number plus your strength.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Isn't it?
I don't know. It's
I don't
just
fucking
if
know
you,
jump
if
rules. Don't
you-
look at me.
if
Jump rules are
you run at
stupid,
least
man.
10 feet before jumping, you can jump if you're doing a long jump. If you're doing a high jump, it's like I think base score. Let me double check.
Jump distance is doubled for the turn.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance.
Because I
A
was using.
high jump is like your strength modifier and your base modifier, I think. But that's different. That's like if you're jumping up.
Right. Shit. I don't feel dash.
Hold on. At my
Just
other
double
campaign, we
turn.
had like a rule where we could go through our allies, but I don't know.
That's standard D&D, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit,
you
really?
don't- You don't have
Yeah,
to.
you can
like,
run through your
jump.
allies.
You can run through your allies. Just make sure you're not on the same square.
Anyone who is letting you pass through. So, unless
I mean,
Rylorn or Allure want to actively stop you, which I
I
doubt.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say my biggest thing was like I don't want to run into them and shit. So
And you can go through your allies.
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Oh, where's the fucking token?
But if you jump over 5, I think that's an opportunity attack from 1, right?
Would that be? I mean, oh yeah, because it's like in diagonally. Yeah, I think I'm probably because I want to kind of sandwich them in. So fucking what if I just like went? Could I go like right behind the lore and then jump in there, or would that still? Or am I just? Or I'm just trying to take a jump that I don't need is. Because I want to get behind them if I can, but if I can't, I might just. So I'm trying to see. Oh,
I think you could get to here without needing to technically jump.
all right. And then I won't get let.
You won't provoke an
Wow,
opportunity
English.
attack.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then who's looking the? I mean, I'm assuming the spiritual weapons on 3. Alora has. Well, does Alora have 1 or 5? Or who
He has
did
that
Alora
club
attack?
because he didn't attack anyone, but he's gonna burning hands them. I'm
Okay.
assuming.
Well, he
So-
was.
He was, yeah.
You know what? I hate the number 5, so I'm gonna fucking.
I'm here.
I can't. Oh hi. I wasn't sure if you attacked someone, so I was just gonna take the person you haven't hurt yet. I'm gonna. Can I unarmed strike 5? Pretty please, cherry on top.
Yes, you can.
Maybe. I think that's a 20. Yeah. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, phew. Okay.
Miss.
It's very close.
So close. DC was 26 actually.
Plus the DC is 600. Oh, you almost had it. It's 600.
That's a 4. And then I can use a bonus action again for another unarmed, right? Or
Well, you can do 2 unarmed strikes because you have extra attack.
oh right,
And then you
okay.
can also do a bonus action, add 2 more, so you can technically do 4 in a turn.
What the hell?
That's
Yeah.
months for you.
I knew I got an extra 1. I wasn't sure where. Does it another 10 hit again? Or should I roll twice for hit and then twice for damage, or just?
No.
Never mind.
Understand.
Never mind. I'm just gonna unarmed strike them as much as I can. So 4 times. I already did. Oh fuck! Wait now. Sorry. So I was putting on hand sanitizer.
10. What?
Sorry, I was putting on hand sanitizer and it fucking went under my nail. So I unarmed strike them. Can I just do that again can I do it again as a normal action or a bonus action?
You can do it again as a part of the normal action.
Okay. Yeah, so then I'll do that again. Does a 10 hit for DC?
Yes.
All right.
These things have a garbage armor class.
And then 5. Another 5. It's 9 damage so far. All right. And then for the bonus action, am I still able to do the unarmed? I'm gonna do the unarmed strikes again. Yeah.
Your bonus action is
Yeah.
2 more unarmed strikes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Is that another 20? That is. Well.
It's only 2 more actions if you use Flurry of Blows.
For
Yeah, that would keep going.
Okay.
Otherwise, you get
should
1 extra.
She already did the 1 extra. She's attacked twice so far, so if you flurry of blows for the bonus action, you can do 2 more.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I
no,
was
I'm
gonna say.
saying that you can bonus action for free for 1 more attack, but Flurry of Blows for 2 more. So, on base, without using any key points, right now you have 3 attacks. If you use Flurry of Blows, you get an extra bonus action attack.
Yeah, I haven't used any keys yet. That honestly just came.
Yeah, do Flurry of Blows. I recommend it. Do it. Kick
I
ass.
already rolled for unarmed strike, so.
Hell yeah.
You can still do it.
Kick ass.
Oh,
It's rolling my time.
okay. Ow! Where did that dice go? Oh, for a 10? So it's a total of... Was that 19 damage?
Did you say that? I did not.
Are you driving?
What?
Are you driving?
No.
Why is it
Where
so
are you?
loud? It sounds like you're like on a highway or
I'm
Next
sitting in
station.
my car.
Is someone else driving?
No. Is that better? Was it the AC?
it was probably
Must have been, yeah.
Okay.
All right. You're finally loaded. Does a 21 hit for another Fury of Blows?
Yeah.
So I have total 19 damage. 19 plus 22. So I did a total 22 damage to that silly guy. I think, right?
What was the last damage number?
It was I did 3 damage for the last one. 3, 22. Yeah, I did 22 total damage to him.
So Palfy like does this very smooth movement as she weaves in between Rylerin and Allure, gets around behind this particular zombie and just punches it into a pulp. It's dead
Oh,
again.
oh nice.
Yay!
Girl iron fisted.
I'm
This thing.
saying,
Press
Puffy
left
Iron
shift
Fist
and,
mod
and
win.
then held left click. You're so skillless.
Yawn.
This is why I
Easy
hate
game.
Iron Fist.
Alright,
What
and then
the
that's gonna.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
That'll bring us to Allure.
Okay,
Welcome
I
up.
am going to cast Burning Hands at 2nd level. Who would have thought it?
Wow, the wizard casting Burning Hands? Crazy.
And I'm going to angle it to
Orc found
try
in
and
kitchen.
not hit Palfy, but hit all 3 of the zombies.
It's like if it does, I have I think I take less fire damage anyways, so
Yeah, you're
it's okay.
tiefling.
Yeah, I
Love
won't be too
tieflings.
mad.
Yeah, so you should directly aim it
No,
at...
no.
Yeah, I'll just blast it forward. It's Palfy.
Aim for Palfy.
Bruh.
My body can take it.
On an unrelated note, do we have locks on the doors that we're sleeping in?
I'll try and hit all 3 without hitting Palfy.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. They all have to make a Dex saving throw. 13.
Ooh. Can't get over the dumb
It
wizard.
was, I'm sorry, how much was it?
13. They have to make a Dex saving throw of 13.
Actually, wait. Two of them actually make it. Which is crazy because their
well-
dexterity is garbage.
The one that didn't make it takes 15 damage. The rest of them takes half that.
This one is on that. This one's heavy. And then this one hasn't been hit yet, so I hate math. This sounds right. Awesome. Rylerin.
Oh, and I may or may not have caught their boat on fire, if it can be on fire.
I think it's...
It actually can't.
Oh.
Well, that little
nice.
area that I just hit is on fire.
Number 1... Wait, who was low health out of the 3 here?
I was attacking 2 earlier.
2 and 1 are both slow.
1 better swing with weapon. It's 10?
Which one you're swinging at 1?
1.
And does a 10 hit? You're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9. Force damage.
No, that's just short, so it dies.
Sick. Hey.
Carves right through its head.
Hey, big boy, can I get another wisdom save from you, bud?
Crazy.
Yep.
What's the DC?
It's 15 wisdom.
That is less than 15.
Let's go. Eat shit.
I'm
person
gonna
is
do this
held once more.
same thing again, by the way.
Oh my god.
I have 6 spell slots.
Yeah, Ryan's
it
gonna like,
home.
yeah, if you guys could just hit the big guy, that'd be fantastic. He's held. Please, he can't do much right now.
You're in my way.
I can't move that far. I'm gonna move.
Most of us are melee. Do you think we can get there?
I got you, Rylerin!
Sure thing, buddy!
She yells from the freaking
I
missed!
What?
We'll get him next time, buddy. Next time.
But yeah, I'll move over so of course they don't get mad at Aelor, who's also standing on the plank, but it's fine.
All right,
Yeah, what the
let's
hell,
fuck him off.
Aelor?
Laura, you can swim, right?
That will be next turn.
Allura,
Me, I get to do something, guys. I run up. I'm gonna hit this guy. And since he's I'm 1v1ing him, I get fucking
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. That's a nat 1. I'm gonna kill myself.
Let's roll for severity. Oh, you're fine.
Jumps off the ship.
Wait, are we
Yeah,
doing the
if I mean, if you rolled poor enough on severity, you're dunking in the water. But
Oh, we're not doing
Wait, did you
severity?
do that for my nat one or?
we did.
Oh, okay.
Is it just a d20?
Yeah, it's 1d20. The higher it is, the worse it is.
Bonus action. Gonna use my other fucking weapon. Where's my rapier?
are you fucking kidding me?
No way! That's
Shitting
double
me.
severity!
Bro.
That's
Hey, no,
crazy.
actual.
Wait,
Okay,
You
wait,
lose
wait,
your
wait,
weapon
wait,
for
wait,
a
wait,
few
wait,
hold on,
days.
pause.
That's awesome.
I don't
Only
think
if
you
I
can
get
use the rapier because it has to be a light weapon to use the bonus action to hand a weapon.
No, it's because I have what's
feat.
in my fucking a feat. for
Oh
it.
god.
Where is it? Let me show you.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, it's doing
that's
No way.
I'm just gonna look at your I'm gonna look at the feat real quick just so I can read it. Hold on.
That's
While you
actually
are
crazy.
wielding a separate melee weapon in each hand, you can use 2 weapon fighting even when one-handed.
Yep, that is yep. Okay, yeah. So I guess you're rolling 2 severity die. Oh
I mean,
That's
that's
crazy.
only if I get hit. Or
No, severity's for the nat 1.
Okay,
no.
got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I might fall off the chair. You know, at least
And
I
the
can-
second one is a bit severe. I'm gonna say make me an acrobatics.
Okay, hold on. I'll do the d20.
No.
You're good at that. It's fine.
I got a 12.
12? That's not very good.
Not the acrobatics, but the first. And I'll do the acrobatics. I got a 22.
Wait, what was the 12 for?
Don't I have to roll 2?
Yeah, the severity roll. The 12 is for the severity.
No, I roll the severity.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 22 on the acrobatics.
That's much better. I thought it was a 12 on the acrobatics, and you were going to have to swim. With 22, it's still not great. But it's a lot better. You're not going to touch the water, hopefully. This thing, like, what actually happens is you technically do cut through it with the second, like, you kind of swipe around, I imagine, with the wakizashi and slash at it. But the sheer non-resistance of this rotted flesh catches you so off guard that, like, you displace your momentum and you fall off the side of the plank. But you're quick enough to stab your rapier and wakizashi into the side of the ship to catch yourself. But you're dangling.
Shucks.
Not ideal.
Nope.
Halfie
Yo.
does a
No.
20 hit.
Oh no.
It's not natural. It's not natural.
Oof. Yeah.
Just
sadly.
barely, yeah.
No, it's not
You're
by
gonna take 8
6.
damage.
Oh, jeez.
And then number 2 is going to slap toward Allure, who is no longer blade warded. And is going to take a swing. Does a 17 hit you, Allure?
Jacob,
Jacob?
stop hanging out with your girlfriend. Jacob,
Jacob, Jacob,
Jacob,
Jacob,
Jacob.
Ah.
I was talking. I forgot I was muted. I will use Arcane Deflection to give me +2 to AC, and it doesn't hit.
Nice.
Fire. You can do that on like physical attacks, right?
Yeah. It just gives me +2 to AC on my reaction. But I
Sweet.
can now only use cantrips on my next turn.
All right. And then this guy is gonna move 20 feet, but he's still not close. And that's gonna be that. So Gnark. Straight up narking it.
And
By
by
it.
it.
Oh my god, Gunark's a
Ah,
Nar?
well,
That's crazy.
let's just say. My Warhammer. What do you want to do?
Oh my god, does he have 40k Warhammers?
Sorry,
That was not funny. That was a terrible joke.
You
my
laughed.
my cast distracted me. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
If
we
I-
were making terrible jokes. Stop.
You weren't missing out.
Yeah, you really weren't.
No, it was
Well,
like
the blank-
peak of comedy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Will the plank be okay if I step on it?
Do you want to find out?
Okay, Gunark, if you think about it, there's a big guy that was supposed to come over to our ship. In theory, he's bigger than you, so...
To be fair, he is a medium-sized character,
Yeah.
quote unquote. So, and Palfi ran.
It's
through
not the
and all-
size of his character that's going to decide, it's the weight.
He's
It's the
a big
heart that
bitch.
makes-
It's his big heart.
I mean, hey, Rylard and Palfi are on the other side. Allure,
I'm
good luck.
kind of a twunk.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
I mean, I still have 28 health, right? It's not like it's gonna be that bad.
I don't even have heavy armor anymore. It's just medium. Oh, no, it's heavy armor. It's just not as heavy as plate armor. Anyways.
I feel like there's nothing I can do. I have to go onto the plank.
You gotta do it. Mitt.
Hey,
Okay.
if you go overboard, I'll go overboard. If I see Gunnar go in, I'm letting go. My
If it makes you feel better, Allure has a teleport, so you know he could just teleport away.
If you want, I can, on my next turn, I can come back and teleport you onto the ship.
Oh my god.
That actually could
No,
be
you
it.
can't because you're cantrips only.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't. You'd have to wait 2 turns.
The turn after next.
Wait, why is it cantrips only?
Because I
Arcane.
used Arcane Deflection.
I
Walk the plank.
guess I'm walking the flank.
Allure is close enough that if the thing snaps right now, he at least gets to make an acrobatics. No, because he doesn't have a reaction. I don't think I'd let him.
Can you swim, Allure?
Anyways.
He'll be fine. He's a wizard.
Yeah, I mean, I could be able to, right? I think we rolled for it and I could.
Yeah, only witches melt in water. He'll be fine. He's a wizard.
True.
Can't trip your way back up.
With
That's
what?
crazy.
Nah, I'm just gonna do more either javelin or run across. I think
You should run across. I believe in
Maybe,
you.
maybe
I
if
don't
you're
believe in
quick enough
you.
Maybe if you're quick enough in running.
I don't believe in the lore. I don't want to get lore killed here.
No,
I'll just-
you run across and then just like take Allure with you as you run across.
Would you allow me to do that?
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
if I charge through.
well, so that's assuming you make it across.
How long is it? It's like 30 feet, right? Or
You have
I'm
enough
sorry.
movement to move across, but if it snaps while you're moving across, you're still gonna get hit. You're still gonna fall.
Exactly. So I'm not chancing it. So I'm
No,
gonna-
you can't. We got this.
no. I am not.
Win.
Gunnar is stupid, but I am not stupid. I'm holding him.
We we can wait 2 turns and then I can teleport us back up if anything bad happens.
I can imagine.
No, I'm not.
Gennard-
I'm throwing my javelins again.
Oh boy.
I'm throwing them at. I'm with my first one at number 2. Oh, not 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Critical damage. 13. I'm throwing this at number 2, so. Rosie?
Sorry, I was reading something. 13 hits, yes.
No, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, 13 damage?
Yeah, I rolled 13 damage overall for that one javelin.
Christ almighty. Does he... Ugh.
So, Undead Fortitude.
Mhm.
It's not downed. It should be, but it's not because Undead Fortitude. It rolled really. It got really lucky. But it's on 1 HP. Like literally, it's on 1 HP.
Could I throw a javelin at 2 again, but see if I can throw it, like push it back and make it hit 3 as well?
Wait.
Is it too dumb?
It was a crit, right?
Yeah, it
Was the
critical
13
hit.
accounting for critical damage?
I
Yeah.
don't think Undead Fortitude can work on
Is
critical.
it not true?
True. It might not.
What? I don't know that.
Unless the damage taken is radiant or from a critical hit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. You know,
Never
all right,
mind.
Number
That's
3, you're
Dead.
flat. Good
number 3,
catch.
you're next, motherfucker.
Good job, Jacob.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good catch.
Oh, thank God. Look, I was gonna make a stupid luck. Could I hit 2 of them? Oh my fucking!
What?
Look at D&D Beyond.
Oh God, what'd you do? Did you roll another
Surely
crit?
not. Sure.
I rolled another fucking crit.
Oh my
That's
god.
actually
Wow.
insane.
Let's
shit.
go.
Let's go.
Dude.
I was
Common Gnark W.
Fucking
My nat
insane.
ones.
not as good, but 9 damage on the second one. But that's still
Honestly, kill
My
it.
nat ones, man.
Let's go.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Is it? Did 9 kill it?
It's
or
not
is it
dead.
still-
9
Okay.
doesn't kill it. Not quite.
Okay, can I ready like? Oh no, I can't ready act anymore. Like through my attacks. Never mind. I was gonna say ready action to drop like as soon as the board is clear, run across. But
Yeah, no, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
Because you're already attacked.
so I think that's it.
Lilith!
Okie dokie. So she got hit the big guy again, and it's advantage, right? So 24. 24. And then how much damage?
Lord, can you get my javelins? You're
Oh
over
my
there.
God.
All my javelins are over there.
So fucking funny.
Burn
4
the
damage.
Don't burn the javelins because they're made of metal.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bonus action ensnaring strike on my next arrow, which is gonna be 18, 25, and a crit!
Let's go.
My God.
Crit! Let's go.
Wait,
So
who
she's
are you
gonna-
hitting?
Lilith and Gennard, dap up. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
go.
Who are you hitting? Who are you hitting?
The big guy.
If you hit, it's automatically a crit. Were we
No,
not?
on melee. I thought we
right,
already
fuck,
established on
yes,
melee
oh my
only.
God.
Fucking come on.
I literally say it. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
Okay, so
Not just
5.
once, but twice is crazy.
So...
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna add my Colossus Slayer modifier. That is a 7, so 5 plus 7, 12. And then do I just roll my damage again for my crit?
You double the die.
Double the die.
Yeah, if you right click on the damage thing, I just click on crit damage on roll.
Oh.
That's how I roll for damage.
You can also roll for advantage doing that too.
Yo.
Or
Yeah.
okay. I already rolled my thing though. Should I just roll like one more d8?
That you can also do that, yeah.
Okay, I'll just roll d8. So that's 4 damage, and then with its daring strike, it takes. Where's my fucking thingy? It'll take 1d6 at the start of next turn, and is restrained, and I'll just roll for that. It'll take 3 damage at the start of its next turn. Hee hee.
Okay, so how much damage did you do before?
So before, I just have to, let me look at the logs. Okay, so, it should be all in here, hold on, okay. So, 5, and then 7, and then 4, and then 4, and then 3.
Mm-hmm.
23, okay. Did.
Hehe.
Alright. Exceptional. Generational. Beautiful.
Yay!
That'll bring us to Voodoo. Who is going to dash action?
Yes.
Dash
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Straight up dashing it. By it. Well, let's just say my voodoo.
Stop.
And then the creature is gonna fail its save.
Oh.
Then the zombies. Next.
So,
How do I want? Okay.
because
I have a vision. How do I? I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say make me a dex save.
Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully I roll well. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, 19. Yippee!
Yay!
So here's what
that's
happens.
good.
Oh.
Oh.
The zombie right above you goes to attack you. And you, because you're not like super low down, you kind of have to swing yourself around and kick up at the plank. Just enough to fuck up its footing. And then you kind of got to dodge out of the way as it falls right past you
Nice.
into the
Bye.
water. And you see as its flesh begins to dissolve. These things are deeply hydrophobic.
Ooh.
Wait. I have shape water. Oh my god!
Oh my
I know
God.
what I'm gonna do!
They
I
do
know
not like the
what I'm-
water.
I know what I'm gonna do.
We good.
When you said that, I was just like,
The rest of these are gonna move
know.
up, but only one of them is gonna try to attack you because the other ones are confused on where that one went. Which is DM speak for I'm not making them all swarm you in the same turn.
God bless.
Because the fact that they're the same in turn order, I don't want to just swarm anyone. 15. No. Yes, 15. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
La la la. Fire. So it's gonna lurch down at you and kind of swipe, but it can't really reach down. It's trying not to fall. What little remains of its sense of balance is doing its best to keep this thing up, but it's hard. Hard to keep this thing up. Yeah. Oh.
Hmm?
And okay. Almost. All right. An arrow flies in once again from Captain Tent Grayson. And Pierce is the one that just tried to hit you. It doesn't quite immediately die, and it's a little gross because of the angle. Its brain matter, what's left of it, kind of spills out. And you're beneath it, so you kind of gotta just sidestep, push yourself aside to avoid that. But it's not quite dead yet. And we're back up to Palfy.
It's not really alive either, is it? Okay. I'm gonna... Okay.
Why you paused? And they're just like, all right, so
Were you still game to attack the big guy? Like, because I remember Ralran like said, "Hey,
Yeah,
hit,
no,
hey,
please,
hit him."
because if you melee hit him, as long as you hit its AC, it crits automatically.
Oh shit!
Hit
But then I
him.
have to.
Please.
But then I don't want to evoke number 3, so I guess I have to hit 3. Sigh. But don't worry, I'll punch him next time.
It's
I promise.
fine. I'll just be here.
Unarmed strike him. That worked well. That worked well last time, right?
Sure.
Does a 13? Does a 13 right? Yeah, does a 13 hit?
yes, it does.
Ooh, yippee! All right.
On the ghost ship, straight up hitting it. And by it, well, let's just say my 13.
So stupid.
This is
Thank
the
you.
best thing ever. And then another. It does 8 damage. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna rinse and repeat because.
You're doing this.
What's he gonna do?
on
Stop me?
Number 3.
3. Yeah, 3.
Or
Or is it already dead after the first hit?
how much damage was it? It was 8.
It was 8, I think. Hang on, let me double check. Yes, it was 8. Yes.
No, I did fortitude.
Damn.
So.
So it is still up, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll punch it again. I doubt it, but this is 6 hit.
No,
Ah, boo.
not quite.
Wish I had a bonus action to unarmed strike him again, if that's okay.
Yeah. See why not?
Wait,
Indeed.
unless it's another one.
Please don't.
Sure.
It's quite the opposite. 23. No. I could not
So
tell
funny.
what that was for a second. I'm sorry.
So funny.
Sorry, I'm just deflating my balloon.
And then 5 more damage.
Yeah, that one's gonna keep it down.
Bye-bye.
You punch it twice, and it like slowly starts to get up, and then you just jab it one more time, and it just
So good.
slams to the ground. Which will bring us to Elor.
Wow.
Oh wow, he's in.
my way.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
I've never seen.
No.
So where exactly are all of Gnark's javelins that he threw?
3 of them should be
the
at
fire.
2.
Mainly.
They're
That's
in
true.
the
I
fire?
think there are 2 in front of you that are not in the fire. And then there are 2 that are in the fire.
I thought the boat wasn't on fire. I thought that was like.
No, it was. That's what the
Oh.
orange here is.
Okay, will I have to move to grab all of them? Like the two in front of me?
No.
Okay, I'll just grab the two in front of me and then run back to Gunark. And then that will be my turn. After handing Gunark his javelins.
Yeah, no, make way.
Get out of my way.
Okay. It's Ryler.
Man, whatever shall I do?
Fireball, fireball,
Tequila. Dun, dun, dun.
fireball. As Lucas would put it.
Fireball.
So I'm gonna move my spectral weapon here, and I'm
And
gonna
then
whack
I'm going to
him.
use it to cast fireball.
Fireball. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. That's gonna hit.
That's not how it goes.
I don't know, man. 10 damage.
Fireball. Do, 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 do. Fireball. Take me out to the ball game.
But we were okay. So we were discussing earlier. Are we gonna go along the same rules? Hurling heat zombie, hurling or healing.
What?
Oh, if we healed on this.
Does zombie take hurling, aka hurt healing?
Yes.
Hurling.
So I could, instead of inflict wounds, I come over, slap his ass, gonna pump it full of. Wait, can I just do? Hold on, sorry, I'm curious now.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I fucking turned on dead. I should have been using that a while back, but it's fine. Okay,
It's
so
arcane biopolarization.
Channel Divinity. As an action, you can restore 25 HP. You can choose any creature within 30 feet of you. It doesn't say anything about being willing or not. I could literally just automatically do 25 damage to this asshole. But the feature can only restore a creature to no more half than its hit point maximum. But never mind, it literally says right below, you can't use this feature on undead or a construct. Son of a bitch! I need to learn to read, dude. I got so excited. I could do turn undead though, but I doubt that there are CR. What CR is it? Which one? Do I not have the destroy undead yet? Oh, I guess it's not yet. Then that's boring.
CR stands.
Oh
for
no, there it is. There it
cooperating.
is. Instantly destroyed if it's a CR half or lower. I doubt they're half or lower. So then would my cure wounds... Are we gonna use my cure wounds, quote unquote, as an inflict wounds where I have to hit, quote unquote?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, sure, I'm down. Okay, how far? Oh, I'm just out of reach, aren't I? That's actually infuriating. Well, yeah, I can barely just not get there.
I'll hit him next time.
I'm gonna make a very bad decision to stand right in front of him to prepare myself.
Mog him.
I start
Mog him.
Yeah, I start fucking
Bar.
fucking doing a Dio pose and shit to taunt him.
Dun, 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 dun. Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
I fucking hate this. I hate
I
this.
also love that you said Dio pose and I did Jorno's theme. It's
we
like half credit.
are in such a mess. Anyways, I just remembered he fails his dex saves. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I'm just gonna automatically do 2d8 damage to him, thank you. And it's radiant. That's not a lot of damage. Or... I rolled a 1 and a 3. That's the end of my turn.
It's radiant though.
Oh. I'm gonna get he's gonna fucking succeed on his wisdom saving, and I'm gonna get fucking Hulk smashed into the goddamn boat. Anyways, that's the end of my turn. Goodbye. Who's next?
Well, it would be next, but he's clinging, so
We need to help him so bad.
he's too busy holding on for dear life, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, he can swim, right?
we don't know. He never
Hi,
answered us.
Puffy.
Oh, hi.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Darn.
Oh, gosh, darn.
You take 6 damage
Oh, that's 6 damage.
as he splashes at you.
Rude.
Oh, he's flashing. Oh, it's so cute.
Just because I
he's
killed
dead.
your friend, don't mean you gotta take your anger out on me. Damn.
God.
Bro, chill.
It's
Is
not
that
that
big?
deep.
Zombie chill, zombie chill. No, zombie don't chill.
Fuck.
Damn, zombie's crashing out right now. Holy shit.
He is, bro.
Zombie crashing.
Brother, it's not that deep. It's okay. We'll find you another one. Or you can join him again.
Narc is up.
Okay, Ganark up. Alright, he's... Now, the plank should be more safer.
In theory.
How long is the plank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Alright. He's gonna go... He's gonna cross. And nothing happens to the board. Ganark crossing.
No, not while he's the only one on it.
Good. So I'm gonna attack the number 6 and finish him off. Fuck, okay, nearly a nat 20.
Jesus.
Nearly again. But it's just a dirty 20.
I know, just.
I'm gonna do first attack. Oh shit, 11 damage. First hit. Does that kill it?
Yeah. If my math is correct,
So
which
no
it
one-
always is.
Sounds like fucking Heimerdinger.
I was gonna say, calm down, Heimerdinger.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I'm going to jump.
Rest in peace, Heimerdinger. You would have loved D&D.
I
I'll
still
be
have-
playing an artificer, an inventor like myself.
Are we gonna... I was gonna say, are you still
God.
down if I gift you a Heimerdinger skin?
Tickets are still valid. Gifting me skins will still
my
put the character. It can be
God.
any game too, technically.
You just want what's her face.
Maybe I
for
won't
Fortnite.
actually.
Yeah.
It can be any game, but conditions apply to Fortnite. Because that
I want Cheat Gojo in D&D.
I would actually let you do Gojo.
I was gonna say,
Miku?
I'm waiting for him
I
to
already
be
have
back in
Gojo
chat.
though.
Hatsune Miku.
I already have Miku too.
Fuck.
JJK Wave 2, hear me out.
I'd let you.
You're gonna Chelsea up in this bit.
Anyway, Lilith.
I'm not. Hold on. I haven't finished.
Oh, okay.
My other 2 javelins are in the fire, right?
Yes.
Would it be? Could I pick one up and throw it at the big one while it's still? Or would it hurt me?
You'd have to reach an open flame, so it'd probably hurt, but
If I were to grab it, am I able to throw it at the same time? Or do I
yeah,
just pick it
yeah,
up?
it doesn't take an action to grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it for and take the javelin. I'm gonna throw it at the big one. So, pick it up. What damage do I take for picking it up?
Owie damage.
For reaching into the fire?
4 fire damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's not.
And I'm gonna throw my javelin. Ooh, nope, that's not good. 12.
Oh boy.
It was 12 to hit?
Yeah, 12 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Where does it go after I throw it? Does
It's gonna like hit into his armor and just bounce off.
Well, I can grab it afterwards. That's fine. That should be all it for me now. No, move on.
Move on. Lilith up.
Okie dokie. So it's still being held by Ratharin, right?
Yeah.
And it's it failed its strength save against her ensnaring strike. Right?
Ooh, huh? What are you asking?
And it ensnaring strike is still like
Oh yeah,
active on
yeah,
it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's still up.
Okay. So if she's like on this crow's nest, right? This is technically like another one, right? Another platform.
Yeah.
Is it higher or lower?
Oh no.
I'm not sure what you're cooking right now.
I think I know what she's cooking, and
I
I'm
would like-
afraid.
No, you got this, Lola.
She wants to jump
It
to
would
it.
be.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
You cannot make that jump. No, there's
No. I know.
Wait,
I
are
can't
you gonna
make that
topple it?
jump. No.
It's. It's probably.
Like, is she higher than it? Like, is there a?
I'm trying to envision this in my head, and it just isn't working. It's probably a bit lower than you.
Like the platform?
Yeah.
If
What do
I
you want to
tie-
do here?
If I tie my hempen rope to my bolt, can I shoot it and basically like use it as a tether to get to the other side? I have.
You can
50
absolutely try.
Wait, how far is that?
It's about 90 feet.
I don't think your rope is long enough for that.
I don't think I have enough rope for this. Shit.
Damn.
Damn it. Shit. If I had enough rope, I probably might. Because I need to get closer if I want to use control create water. And I don't want to get down. The fastest way would be that, but I don't have enough rope. Shit. You know what? I'm sure it's fine if she just keeps hanging out up there. Because my shape water is only 30 feet, and even that, I can only, like, get to here with my spell, so I can't... I'll just hit it. I'll just hit it again. Crit.
Jesus.
What is
I'm not
wrong with
even
you? What's your problem?
So that's 8. And then I'm gonna go again. 9. Another crit.
What the fuck? You're rigged. Fuck you, dude.
Okay. So
You're
that's
cheating.
I think so. She has to
If
be.
you were rolling with physical dice right now, I would not believe you.
okay, so 14 crits, and then I'm gonna roll. I forgot to roll my other crit, so I'm just rolling my a 2d8
Alright.
because one of them is gonna be my Colossus Slayer damage. 2. Oops. My luck did not last very long. So 14 damage plus 2, and then was my other one? I don't remember my other one. 14, 2, and then it'll have it here.
So what's the total damage?
Hold on. $24. On the big guy. Oh, and then it'll take 5 piercing at the start of its turn. I'm done now.
How do you want to do this?
Hey yo!
Oh. Let's go! Okay, so as Lilith will, of course, with perfect form, excellent form, because she's well trained like that, she draws her arrow after the first one hits, and she does that whole like inhale like Katniss Everdeen,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll like aim just for like where its eyes are, and then as soon as she exhales, she looses the arrow straight into its eye.
Nice.
Perfectly executed. And she's like, bullseye.
And as the word leaves your lips, and this arrow streaks into its eyes, this wet noise. Rylerin, you look up at this thing. I mean, everyone sees it, but you especially,
Oh,
with how
yeah.
close you are. You look up at this thing, twisted metal and flesh in this amalgamation, barely held together by spite and crusted blood and necromantic magic. And you watch as it crumbles apart. Pieces of flesh splitting from each other, metal breaking apart, snapping in half, as it finally gives in to the forces of entropy and crumbles before you.
Thank God.
Thank fuck.
Riley just like literally hands on his. Yeah, like fucker was like, okay, like Ryan was like staring. I was like, okay, knowing my luck, this thing is about to like break out of my hold, and it's about to fucking beat me to a pulp. I don't want that to happen.
And then an arrow flies into its head. There's
Literally.
a brief moment of silence, and it literally crumbles like a Roblox character who
Oh my
like
God.
grazed a fucking laser on an obby.
Hell yeah.
So funny.
Insane.
Yeah.
And right about then, the ship begins to rumble.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, Nyx is on the side of the ship.
I'm in the middle of the boat.
It's okay, Lilith can jump in and save you guys.
Nope, you are so far away.
The effects aren't immediate, but the ship is rumbling, shaking, as if there were an earthquake happening within the very bowels
So I'm
of
assuming
this
that's a no
haunted
to.
vessel.
Assuming that's a no to we can't like loot it to see if it has any shit, anything.
Depends on how fast you are, I guess.
If only Nyx were here.
I mean, Nyx is. Oh, yeah, he's hanging outside the boat. Shit, wait, can I run and try to help him? Hang on.
Yeah.
You see the conundrum here, huh?
Are these guys still up or?
The zombies are still up,
Oh.
shit.
but they're kind of. I want to expedite things, so they're kind of.
I mean, hey, if I'm not throwing punches, I'm not gonna throw them back. So.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna run over as well if to help. Because if anything,
Yeah,
I can
we're
just...
gonna exit combat at this point.
Okay.
Oh, can
Just
Lilith
because-
get down and like start going that way?
I will just cast Thunderstep and just teleport over there.
Well, it's gonna take
Pretentious.
a while to get there.
Where are
Yes, I
you
don't-
teleporting?
Over to Nyx. Isn't that what we're trying to save Nyx, right?
No, I just wanted to laugh at his face. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to save
My
him.
god.
Hear the turn signal.
Yo, so beautiful.
Aelor's turning right. I'm getting there slowly, guys.
You can make it, man. I believe.
How,
Well,
so how is
I'll
he
have to
hanging
walk a
on?
little bit before I can actually make it.
I'm trying to. I mean, I guess. Like there would be where Allure would go, right?
But
Yeah. Nyx has a rapier and a wakizashi stabbed into the side of the boat. I will also say, the captain, Lieutenant Grayson, and the other crewmates are still providing like cover fire.
yeah.
So the zombies are kind of fended off for the moment.
I'll use my shield to kind of like push through them as well, so we can get to them without getting bit and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll kind of like, Puffy, if you reach down and grab him, I'll hold you up. And I'm very much gonna be like kind of like grabbing her close to make sure that she's not gonna fucking tip overboard.
Lilith is ready to jump in the water.
I
like,
hand
he
my
falls.
javelin, like use that to make it, grab this. And
Gunnar should
You
step
see
into the side of the boat, but above him, so he can like kind of like climb up, like a step
Sure,
ladder.
sure.
Not a ladder.
Nyx isn't gonna want to leave his weapons behind.
Well, we can grab those later.
Well, I guess fuck it. I'll just rip Nyx away from his weapons.
No,
like,
because Aelor has mage hand, doesn't he?
No.
Fuck. Why the
What?
fuck do you not have mage? Nyx has mage hand, doesn't he? Hold on,
I
I'm
don't
looking.
think any of us have.
Hold on, I remember mage hand being
Why-
used.
Why would he have?
Does he have a glove that
Yeah,
does
I
it?
think there was
Oh
gloves
no,
or
he has a
something
ring
like
that lets him do it once a day.
Yeah. So he can just use mage hand to grab his weapons back.
He'll bring the wakizashi up with him, and then he'll use mage hand to grab the rapier off
Yeah.
the side. Assuming that Palfi can get him up with a dexterity with advantage, because Ryland's helping.
yeah.
Does Gunnar want to do the stabbing into the side of the boat so there's like a step for him?
Yeah, I can do that.
Where's my sheet? You said dexterity,
Dexterity.
with advantage.
Yes.
All right, that first one's at 11. The second one is a 19, I think. Yeah.
19 will do it.
Here. Let's do
So
it.
next-
Yeah.
It rips his wakizashi out the side of the ship, and sheathes it as you pull him up. And then, as you guys kind of, start to hustle, as this ship is clearly something's wrong. He's gonna reach down with his manipulating ring and just grab that, snatch that up.
Everyone, go.
Yeah. I imagine you want to all hurry off the ship.
Yeah.
You all go first. Gunnar will wait.
That's wise.
I mean, yeah, Nyx is all right though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna bolt towards the
Yeah.
other ship.
you all go across one at a time, I assume.
I mean, some of them can go together. Just Gunnar has to go alone.
I'm gonna push Nyx to go across, and I'm gonna gesture for Gunnar to go after.
Yeah. Run across.
Yeah. Then I'll head over.
Brother, make me an acrobatics.
Shit.
Grab Rylan.
If you feel like it's save you.
Not 20.
I was gonna.
So as you're hurrying
Excellent.
across, there's this loud, almost like thunder or wood tearing apart all at the same time. As the ship seems to collapse in on itself, the glow begins to fade as it turns into just a regular, disheveled vessel. The rotting wood and metal all across it simply just not being enough to keep it up. As the zombies themselves as well buckle under the weight of their own heavy bodies. And just as Rylan's getting across, the whole thing just seems to tumble. There's this huge shift in the ship as the plank falls across and goes unbalanced. And Rylan reaches out and catches himself on the railing and is pulled up by Lilith and Palfi just in time as the plank falls down into the water and the whole ship begins to sink behind them.
Oh my god.
Rylan like turns around slowly and looks over to where he was just at. And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
well, that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Thank goodness.
Oh, they didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
The music
So funny.
Rylan
Good one, Mark.
Rylan just covers his face like, all right. Anyways.
completely cut the moment that he said that.
realize
That was
I was changing the
Comedy.
music back to the other one that wasn't combat when he said it. It just so happened to time it like that.
Cricket sound.
Fuck, that's so funny. But I'm gonna go around to the crew and just see if there's any casualties or like not casualties but like injuries that happened. See.
no, you guys kept them at bay, so
Sick, flawless run, boys.
I think Palfi's the only one that got hit, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm down a bit of health, but I mean, if we were able to like get a rest in, I don't want you to use your
I mean,
skills and shit.
as long as we don't have another combat, we'll be fine. So I can do
Is
like
there any other ships in the distance?
it's still foggy.
Um,
You don't see any other weird lights.
Okay, so that's...
yeah, no, I'll do a cure wounds on you. It's not gonna.
Turns out to be an entire fucking fleet.
Oh my god.
Rosie,
Well,
I have.
hey, Pappy, you take 8 HP. Enjoy that.
Yummy.
Yeah, you're welcome. I rolled minimum.
I damaged myself 8 times.
Rosie, just in case, can Lilith use her primeval awareness? I can expend 1 ranger spell slot to detect any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead present within 1 mile or up to 6 miles in if I'm in my favored terrain.
Your favorite terrain is technically coast, right?
I mean, there wasn't an option for ocean. I would have opted
Yeah.
for ocean.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That I'm gonna count that still.
Okay. Just to make sure there's
for
not,
mile,
like-
yeah, I think you'd be fine.
6 miles
Actually-
radius.
The only response you're getting from it, the only thing that like pings on it, so to speak,
Mhm.
is from on the ship already.
Is it right in front of me?
You can't place its exact location. I imagine primeval awareness is quite vague.
Okay. Yeah. It just senses whether there's any of it on, like...
Yeah. So it could be Rylerin. He's technically an undead.
But it's on the ship.
Yeah.
She's gonna take a guess that it's Rylerin. She's like, okay. But she'll be
fine.
she'll be a bit cautious, but you know.
I just see you staring at me like, do I got something on myself? Did I? What's wrong?
I'm just trying to ping something. Don't be worried. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry. Don't sweat it.
I feel like I should be worried.
Don't worry.
Um,
We can talk about it later.
that ain't very comforting. I hope you know.
I know. A lot of people tell me that. I know. Don't worry.
Right.
Don't you worry.
Uh-huh.
We could talk about it later.
I guess.
Okay.
The captain is gonna run up and say, "Nicely done, you lot."
Thank you. Very much.
Yippee!
Yippee!
That's not Poppy that yippies, that's Curl that yippies.
No, Pappy definitely
Pappy.
yippies now.
Yay!
Bernard would.
It's actually a curve phrase that means
Exactly.
exciting.
I forgot we did that bit.
My god.
It's a great bit. That's a great bit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that actually went rather smoothly. I'm gonna change the music. Are we still being in ominous mode, or am I good to go back?
Nah, we're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine. Yeah, you had some hell of shot. Especially you, Lilith. That last one, really good.
Oh
Mine to its eye. Perks of a longbow, I guess. And he kind of like holds up his short bow. It's like, well. He was like, I couldn't hit those because I have a fucking shitty little bow.
Either way, it all worked out. And I'll kind of like pause and like look around. Where the fuck did Voodoo go?
You don't see him, I mean.
Is Voodoo all right? Where'd he go?
He rushed off for some reason. He'll probably be back in a moment.
I'll pause and then look at Nyx and then look up to. All right. This is too loud in my ears.
Fireball.
Shut the fuck up. You're never gonna let me live it down, are you?
At least not for the rest of the day. At least.
Oh my god. Yeah, well. I'm assuming there's do you know what the hell that was? Was it some kind of a sailor's tale or anything of the sort, or?
I mean, there are certainly tales of ghost ships, but that was the first I've ever seen one. Thought they were tall tales.
Well, any idea why they might have come to the ship?
Not even in the slightest, although I suspect Voodoo has some hunch that would explain why he would disappear in the middle of a fight.
Oh, it was in the middle
and
of the fight.
as if on cue,
Oh.
Voodoo emerges from below, holding... You can't see it super clearly. He's kind of like it's held under his cloak a little bit, but as he walks up, gives you a clearer look. It is a painting of a ship that looks strikingly similar to the one that just sank, minus the glowing green. With like a slash just dragged right through it. Like someone took a dagger to it and just ripped at it.
I was gonna raise an eyebrow at Voodoo.
I'm not sure about the details of the spell, but the ship was centered on this.
I'm gonna turn you down. You
Perhaps
got
that's not the
really
per-
close to the mic.
Because Voodoo speaks really softly.
Yeah, the funny thing is because earlier you're doing Voodoo and then you were really soft. I'm like, man, I gotta turn you back up. No in between.
The nature of the spell isn't entirely clear to me. But I noticed there was weird magic coming from this. And he kind of like throws it down on the deck. Ayerst is figuring out where it was tracked from. Someone had it as cargo on this ship, and it seems to have summoned that vessel.
Well, ain't that,
Is it safe to assume you're probably being trailed by more than the Hunters Guild? He's looking at the party.
Yep, the Riley's just like looking down the pan and he just.
He's like, hold on.
You mean you didn't already know? about Ross and shit. That's that's what.
Nice.
Rather doesn't know what to say. It's like, man, like we've gotten into so much shit. Who knows who's this after?
Voodoo is gonna kind of like squint at you guys for a second and say, "You're not even certain who could have done this. As in, you've pissed off more than one person capable of creating
It's
a
more.
vessel like that."
It's less so. This is too cheery. Hold on, I'm going back to the other one.
Fireball.
Fireball.
It's less so that we pissed off multiple people, and more so, something with a lot of connections. I guess.
Something.
Someone,
Someone.
something. It's complicated and convoluted.
Same
Frankly.
difference.
In my experience, there's a very pointed distinction. Well, it doesn't matter now. You cleaned up your mess.
Would this be related to Lilith's mother in any way? Like, or no? Yes, no, maybe.
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay. Probably not. That's a good thing.
We live probablys.
Well, it's not a yes, so.
If there
That's
is
not
any
hilarious.
connection, it's not something you would be aware of even with a check. So.
See, guys. It's fine.
Equally ominous.
Does that have anything to do with good narc?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely Gnark that caused this. For
It's
sure.
funny you should mention that because no.
No.
Like that bait and switch.
Guys, I know that shit.
I read it in a story the other day. Well, at any rate, we'll be making landfall in just under 6 days. We'll figure out how to proceed then. Assuming there's no more incidents. Sound good, Captain? He does his usual carefree shrug.
I love the captain.
I
It's
love
fine
him.
with me. I still don't really know what you're going to do with that necklace, but as long as it's not going to become my problem, I don't care. And he specifically looks at Voodoo as he says that and waits a moment. Like, it's almost as if he's in a roundabout way saying, like, do you need my help with that thing? And Voodoo just stares at him, and then he just nods like, all right, guess not. And turns around and says, all right, people, we're still in the fog, so back to work.
Huzzah!
Still
Huzzah!
objects we could encounter.
Good narc.
Gnark can do nothing
Yay,
wrong.
work.
And everyone hurries back to their usual stuff, more or less unbothered. The captain stops it for a second and says, oh, and if you have any injuries in your party, feel free to visit the doctor.
Paffy, if you need to, I did my best, but considering we're still in the fog, I'm gonna try to keep my spell slots as much as I can, so it might be best for you to head down there.
I mean, sounds good for me. Where's the doctor again?
Down.
Bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
Gnark burned his hand a bit.
Gnark, you wanna? Oh, Gnark, don't you know where it is? You can show Paffy.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Give me
I was
that.
like, is it because Gnark's been hurt, or is it just because he like?
No, he burned his hand. Like he grabbed a javelin that was actively in fire, which was metal.
I mean,
He basically
I
grabbed like a cookie tray while it was still in the oven.
meant like how does he know where it is beforehand?
Because
Does-
he was
does
he's been
downstairs and
down
helping with
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
boxes.
okay.
Yeah. He worked downstairs for a bit.
I see.
You're
Thought I missed a combat or something. Well,
Yes,
apart
of
from this one,
course.
but
Nope.
Bless.
Nyx and by extension Voodoo are going to proceed back to Nyx's room because Nyx wants to go to bed and Voodoo has to babysit him still.
Oh my god, are they gonna cuddle?
Hell no.
Not on my watch.
Yeah,
That's my teddy bear.
That's so fucking funny.
no. I love them.
The second I look in the red, they're cuddling.
Scooch over.
I grab Voodoo and throw him at the shoe.
Insane.
No killing roll for.
He can probably swim.
It'll be fine.
And then you guys proceed down to the bottom deck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Down
To
to the
visit Dr.
bottom.
Lenny Prism.
Oh, it's gonna go back to her room.
Ron's gonna be totally normal and keep an eye out on the top deck.
And I'm Kanye West. I'm just gonna put Allure back in his room.
So it's gonna have
And it was like
Yeah,
hiding
we
under the
could've done
sheets
that.
because he's been trained to hide whenever shit goes down unless he's actually
Oh, I thought you were still talking about Aelor!
no.
Oh no.
He's got like a little nightlight and he's just under the sheets like reading something. He's got a blanket for it.
God.
That'd be fire.
You're really funny.
All right, so you go down to the doctor's place. She looks like she's like she clearly could tell there was a fight and got ready for a big wave of injuries. So when she turns and sees only the two of you with minor injuries, she's kind of confused for a second and says, are there more?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of, just us two.
I only burned my hand.
Ah. Well, you can tell me all about how that happened while I treat you. Come here.
Yay! Is this one of those doctor offices that have like a candy lollipop?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
right?
She probably would actually.
Like, yay! Candy.
Yeah, so as Dr. Lenny Prism patches you up, and you explain all about how the incredible, crazy fight went, we're gonna end the session.
Aw.
It was like crazy. There was like a bow that was like all glowy and not really
And
there.
then Lilith shot her bow. Lilith's my friend. Lilith shot her bow and it went zoop.
Boosh! And then it fell apart. I also hit some things. It was cool.
Don't sell yourself short. You did a lot that fight.
Got 2 critical hits in a row. Just
Dude, that
Too
was an
many crits.
insane. We've used too many crits. We're fucked.
Nah.
Next session, we're
wait.
cooked, I fear.
You're gonna
No.
Next session, all we're gonna roll are now ones, and it's just gonna
Yeah, it's gonna be
hell.
bad.
No, guys, trust.
Every
Cooking,
roll
cooking.
in that one.
That won't happen.
Would never happen.
Never. Why would it happen?
Guys, I think it's very plausible.
Shh.
Shut up.
Well, you're manifesting it now, so
Maybe it's only Aelor that gets.
true.
Because he's the one manifesting it like an idiot.
True.
I didn't roll a single nat 20 this game. I don't know what you're on about.
Sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
Yeah, skill issue. Skill issue, buddy.
Just try better. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
If only that's how nat 20s worked.
It is how they work. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you just have to manifest it, you know?
Have you tried hitting a nat 20? Because that's what I would do.
I am going to hit a nat 20 right now.
Guys, do it, trust.
Yeah.
wanna see it.
Yeah.
Put on
Let's see it.
Let's
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Then he turns and drives the car off the highway.
Oh, yeah,
Nat 1.
I mean, Nate's pretty close if you, like, squint your eyes and round up a bit.
A bit.
Okay, where's that roll?
I already rolled.
Right there, apparently.
See my physical dice.
Schrodinger's D20. We won't know if it's a crit until we open the box. Therefore, it both is and isn't a critical hit.
Wow.
My favorite fact about Schrodinger's cat is that the creator actually used it to show how stupid that idea was.
Oh.
It was originally meant to display an idea in quantum physics about quantum particles being two ways at once because you haven't observed yet. And he was like, just because we haven't seen inside the box doesn't mean the cat is alive and dead at the same time. It's in whatever state it's in inside the box. The same is true of particles, was his argument.
Well, that bit him in the ass. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream then.
Ironically, it is now used to depict the opposite. So.
Oh, the irony. Bye,
Oh, the
bye
misery.
stream.
Everybody wants to
Goodbye.
be my skibbity.
Bye.
How dare you.
Bye bye.